Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. By my watch, it's 12 noon here in Campbellsburg, and we're going to get underway. I certainly want to welcome you all. We certainly appreciate all of you being with us today. We got a great crowd here, and on behalf of Charbon, Martindale, and all the consigners, thank you for coming out and being with us today to appraise this great set of cattle. I know we also have a big number of you tuned in online on CCI.live. I know I've talked to several of you, as has Brent and Mike as well, so we appreciate that and all your viewership as well as you join us today for the Return of the Southern Stars sale. You know, this is a unique event, and I say that because obviously it's got great cattle in it, backed by great breeders, but I think more importantly, it's one of the few sales in the country where you can go get some cow-calf pairs in volume and a great set of bred females as well in volume. So you've got great breeders offering out of the heart of their program, and I think that's why you're here or you're tuned in, because you can really buy from the heart of the programs and advance your own programs going down the road. This is our fourth sale here this year, and I think that the success of this event and how it's grown and how the clientele is all over the country just speaks the testament to this sale and the success of these breeders and what they're doing in this business. So again, we appreciate you being. I know a couple of our principals want to welcome you at this time. So at this time, I'm going to call my good friend Ben Wilson to the microphone. He's got a few comments, and let's give Ben a round of applause as he comes to the microphone. Ben?
Sure nice to look out around and see the crowd that's here today, and as well as all those people on the internet that are here. It's a good time to all of us get together, a great day to look at cattle. Okay. They said you couldn't hear me, but it's really good to see everyone here. It's great to have a good set of consigners with us. We've been friends with the Martins for years. My second father's sitting out here somewhere. We've been all over the United States together. These two boys are like brothers. It's great to have us all to be able to come together. We work well together. I think we've had a good time this weekend. I really want to appreciate my wife for supporting me. Sharon's sitting back here, and hopefully everybody has a safe journey home and you have a good time here. Thank you very much.
Thank y'all for being here. I want to especially thank all the consigners, especially our new consigners. I don't know if we could have had this sale without y'all. Really want to thank my wife, Brooke, her dad, Gerald, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, Joyce, and my brother-in-law, Todd, for the meal today. They done put in a lot of hard work for that. Y'all don't care, please give them a round of applause. We got an excellent crowd here today. A lot of good cattle's going to go through here. Hope everybody, I want to thank our sale management team, everybody but Brent. So let's everybody get their pocketbooks out and let's have us a good sale.
Great. Thank you, Jason and Ben. Appreciate you guys and all your involvement in this great event. I would be remiss if I didn't recognize Brent Elam, my co-sale manager in this event. He works hard to help us gather the cattle and the total promotion of this sale, and actually it works quite well for us to work together on this event, and I certainly appreciate Brent's efforts as well. We're blessed to have a tremendous American Shorthorn Association staff office in Kansas City, and they do a great job with the registry and promoting shorthorn cattle all over the country. Can't thank them enough. They run the best junior national out there. They have great shows across the land. They provide integrity to the registry and just do a ton of great things out there to keep the shorthorns on the trajectory that they are, which is very upward right now and has been for several years. At this time, it's my pleasure to call the microphone our current president of our American Shorthorn Association Board of Directors, Mr. Lee Miller from Millersburg, Ohio. He's going to have a quick welcome to you as well. Lee?
I was going to say good morning, everybody, but it's about lunchtime. How great is it to come to a sale where we see breeders come together for a unified effort. And I've known many of these consigners for a long time. In some cases, they're multi-generation, and the work it takes to put this event together is significant. I was just talking to one of those consigners, and they start planning for this today for next year, right? And so I congratulate the consigners for the quality of the cattle that are here. I think it's quite exciting to be not only in the beef business today, but in the shorthorn business. There's been great demand for our breed. There's been demand from coast to coast. And I can tell you from what from the energy we see at the office and the activity there and registrations, that the energy continues to go up every year. And just excited about what's going on there and the job that Monty and the staff are doing there. I can tell you that if any of you have any questions around that, if we can be of any assistance, don't mind contacting me or any one of the other board members. So thank you, and let's have a great sale.
Thank you, Lee, and thanks for your dedicated service to this great breed of cattle as well. Another shout out to the Jackson family for hosting us here and providing this wonderful facility. Matt's going to be helping us today. We certainly appreciate it. Come in here and they just let us move in, and they take care of us, do a great job, and truly an awesome facility, one of the great ones in the land. So, as I mentioned earlier, our clerk's over in the office. We are going by the buyer number system, so I hope you've got your buyer number. You'll make settlement with the same clerk upon conclusion of the sale. We've got trucking lined up, so if you're going to need assistance with trucking either locally or if you're an online buyer from a remote distance and you need some assistance with that, please let Brent or I know as soon as possible, because we're going to have trucks rolling here just soon to get all the cattle dispersed to everybody. Also, insurance is available. If you want to insure your purchases, just let the clerk know and she'll make those arrangements for you. Any other comments on the cattle or genetics we're going to be selling today, I'll make as we have them on the screen, and we're going to be selling them to you. At this time, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Kevin Wendt, our auctioneer for the day. He's going to have some introductions, and we're going to be underway. Kevin?
All right, Jeff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here to the Return of the Southern Stars. And again, on behalf of Charbon and Martindale and this great group of consigners, we want to welcome you here to this event and welcome here to Reality Farms as well. We've got a great crew that's going to be helping out front, taking your bids, and we appreciate these folks that are here with us here today. Uncle Darrell is here. Darrell Rand with the Shorehorn Country. If you have any questions about the Shorehorn Country or want to run an ad about your cattle or your program or feature a bull, whatever, you can certainly talk to Darrell and he will assist you, but he's going to be working the ring over here. John Mintz here today on special assignment. Appreciate John being with us. Matt Jackson with Reality Farms here and the owner here of this facility. Appreciate Matt being with us, and thank you for the hospitality that we have here. Our consultants here on the sale, we have several, of course. Mike Davis is here. We'll be working the phone and helping folks out as well. Brian Wyatt Trucking, appreciate that. And we've got the best online bidding platform in the country, ladies and gentlemen, CCI.live. Gavel's down the best. Darla is with us here today. And we've got a record number of people that are bidding here online, and we certainly appreciate that. And we've got you hooked up and ready to go. And on behalf of our sale management team, of course, Jeff and Darla with Agater Marketing Services, and Brent Elam with Elam Management Services and Fisher Price Toy Company. We appreciate that. You know, the Shorthorn family is certainly a great family to be a part of, and Elam put this up here. I couldn't figure out, he kept asking me, you been to the auction block yet? You been to the auction block yet? Any of you that have seen this stairwell back here, it doesn't work very well for me. It's works great for someone that's kind of like Darla, but not so well for someone like me. And so Elam kept asking, but we're not going to be able to use this today, but I certainly appreciate this gift. It's great to be part of it. And folks, but you know, Jeff, that's what it's all about. The Shorehorn business is a family business, and we've got families involved here today with a great set of cattle from top to bottom. It's hard to put together a sale order, but yet when you think about the quality of what we're beginning this sale with, and we've had a bunch of them here this spring, this lot number one is one that kind of comes to the top rather quickly and compete on any level.
That is right, and I think a big part of the success of the sale, as I mentioned in my opening comments, is the quality that they bring to the table here, and Char-Ben and all the consigners have certainly done that over the year, but I think Ben and Sharon may have outdone themselves this year with this Lot 1 female, the Roan Rider female here. Here's an own daughter foreplay out of the CF Red Rider female. I know a female that's doing a great job in their program, in their donor program, and just in general is all. She is bred to the Basin Bull, going to calve in late September here, but you talk about one in terms of actual phenotype and structural design, she's long-bodied, sound-made, high-performing female. She's got that great color, that strawberry roan hair coat here. A female that just all the guesswork is taken out. What a place to start. I love this female. Thank you, Ben and Sharon. Let's sell Lot 1.
All right, we are ready to go. Lot number 1, Habadar Sean able to be able to buy. Lot number 1, the number to buy. Habadar Sean able to be able to buy. Get 10,000. You look at 10 able to buy. Look at $10,000. Sean able to buy. Look at 2. Look at 25. Down 7. Able to get down 3. Down 2. 3,500. And now 7. Able to get $4,000. Now 2.5. You look at 5. Able to buy. 45. Down 7. Able to get 5,000. You look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 5 to bid on her. You look at 5. Now 2.5. You look at 5. Able to buy. 5,500. You look at 55. 7.5. You look at 7. Able to buy. Look at 57.50 on her. You look at 7.5. You look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 57.50. And now $6,000 on her. Now 2.5. You look at 2. Able to buy. Look at 5. Able to buy. 6,500. You look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 6,500 is all. And now 7.5. And now 7. You look at 7 to buy. You look at 7. Able to buy. Down 2. Able to buy. 75. You look at 7,500. You look at 75. Now 7. Able to buy. Now $8,000 on her. I'm at 8. Able to buy. You look at 50. Able to buy. Look at $1,000 on. Able to buy. Now 2.5. You look at 5. Able to buy. 82.50. I'm at 8 now. 2.5. You look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 82.5. You look at 5. Able to buy. Oh, the door right here. Yeah, we can do that. Hey, Daryl, can the door right here on the block? I'm at $8,000 this door on the auction block. You look at 2.5. You look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 82.50. You look at 2.5. You look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 5. Able to buy. Look at 82.50 on her. I'm at 8 now. 2.5. You able to buy everybody else? So you look at 82.50 on her, and I sold $8,000. Daryl. 634.
Six short orange. Thank you.
Pennsylvania bound.
You
Thank
bet.
you.
Thank you, folks. Right below them now, Lot 2. Check this one out now. Here is a tremendous female, an own daughter, a long look, going back to hot commodity, and out of the Lady Crystal cow family, Kevin here. This one's moderate in her frame, very good and complete. She's got that little bit of added stoutness here. Again, safe to the Basement Bull, going to calve in September, Lot 2.
All right, you're able to buy lot number 2. How about Sean able to be able to buy? Look at 2, look at 25, 7 able to get down 3. You look at 3 down 2, 3,500. You look at 5, 7 able to get down 4. You look at $4,000 down 2, 4,500. You look at 45 look at 5 look at $4,500 on her. You look at 45 look at 5 got to be 45 now, 7.5. You look at 7.5 down 5. You look at 5 look at 5 down 2.5. You look at 5 look at 2 and now 5,500. You look at $5,500 on her. You look at 55 look at 5 look at 55. You able to bid on her. And now 7.5. Whoop, you got to be 7.5. You're out online. You look at 57.50. You look at 57.5. You look at 5 look at 5 look at 5. You're out in South Carolina. Get 57.50, 6,000. And now 2.5. You look at 5 look at 62.50. I'm at 2.5. You able to buy look at 5 look at 5. You're out online. You're out online. You look at 2 and now have. You look at 5 look at Brett. You're out as well. You look at 10, 6,500. You look at 5 look at 5 look at 5. We say Brent, I'm going out the door. You look at 6,500. You look at 5 look at 5 look at $6,500. Sean able to buy look at 5 look at now 7.5. I'm at 5 now 7.5. You look at 5 look at 7 look at buy now 7,000. And now 2.5. You look at 5 look at buy look at 72.50. Daryl, we didn't get in. You look at 72.5 and now 75. Look at now 7.5. Now 8. I'm at $8,000. Sean able to buy look at 50 able to buy going to be 8,000. I'm at $8,000 owner. You look at now 2.5. You look at 2 and now have it able to buy. You're out online. You're out online. I'm at 8,000 to 8,500. You look at $8,500. Sean able to buy look at 5 to buy. We say Daryl. I'm at 8,500. You look at 85 to buy look at 5 to buy look at $8,500. Sean able to buy look at 85. You able to bid on her. Everybody else, you now 7.5. You look at 7. I'm able to buy look at 87.50. You look at 7.5. You look at 5. Look at 87.50. Able to buy look at 5 to buy look at Gavels down the best. You look at 87.50. You look at 87. I'm able to buy look at 87.50 on her, and I sold 8,500. Headed to our good friends in South Carolina. 688.
Randy Griffiths, the buyer. Thank you, Randy. Let's go to get into those great pairs now. Let's sell the lot 11 pair now. Lot 11 here. Oh, I love this female coming to us from Martindale here. Here is the own daughter of the Skull Bull and out of the Red Nan cow family. I love this female, but even more importantly, I love the Limitless heifer calf at side. What a powerful pair here. Lot 11, 11A.
Lot number 11. How about others showing able to be able to buy? I'm bidding on that pair. How about others showing able to buy? Get 5,000. You look at 5 to buy, but get 5 to buy, but get $5,000 on Jasper County. You look at $5,000 on able to buy, but get 2, but get 25, 7 able to get down 3. You look at 3 down 2, 35, 7 and a half. You look at 5 but able to buy, but get 37.50 on her. And now 4,000. Now 2 and a half. And now 4,500. You look at $4,500 on her. You look at 45 and a buy, but get 5 and a buy. You're out online. You're out online. You look at 4,500. You look at 45, 7 and a half. You look at 7 and 5. But look at now 2 and a half. You look at 5 but get 2 and now 5 but give you the buy, but get 52.50 on her. Down 5,500. You look at 5. You're out online. You're out online. You look at $5,500 on maybe the buy, but get 5 and a buy, but get 5,500. And now 7 and a half. You look at 7 and a half, 6. Oh, I got 50. I got 2 of you bid the same amount. The Iowa bidder is in the lead. Wisconsin, you got to be 57.50. You look at 57 and a half. You look at 5 and give you the buy, but look at 57.50 on her. You look at 5 and look at 7 and a half. Elam, you're out as well. You look at 5 and look at 7 and a half, but give you the buy. Wisconsin, and now 6,000. Iowa, your turn. You look at $6,000 on them. You look at now 2 and a half. You look at 2 and now 5 and give you the buy, but look at 62.50 on them. But 2 and a half. You look at 5 and give you the buy, but look at 5 and give you the buy, but look at 62.50. But a bit on right here, able to buy everybody else. You look at 2 and a half. What do you say, Wisconsin? I'm going out the door. You look at 2 and now 5 and give you the buy, but look at 62.50, 62.50 on them, and now 6,500. You look at 5 and 5 and buy, but look at 5 and buy. Iowa, what do you say? You look at 5, 7 and a half. You look at 5 and look at 7 and give you the buy. Wisconsin, I'm to 67.50. You look at 5 and look at 7 and you give you the buy, but look at 5 and give you the buy, but look at 67.50. You want to do it? Everybody else, you look at 7 and a half. You look at 5 and give you the buy. Wisconsin, we're not in. You look at 67.50 on them, and sold 6,500. That online bidder is 626. Headed to our good friends in Iowa, Jeff. 626.
Duder Shorthorns, thank you, Dale and Nate and crew. Appreciate it. Let's go to the lot 6 pair. I had a lot of calls on this pair here. Here is an own daughter evolution, Kevin, out of the great Trump Roan Rose female. She simply has an awesome, awesome heifer calf at side by the Red Dog Bull that's doing such a great job in the Charband program. Beautiful roan pair here, lot 6 and 6A.
Oh, 6 and 6A. You're buying a pair. Heifer calf. How about that? Shown able to buy, but get 3 and a 2 and a 35. And now 7 able to get down 4, down 2 able to buy 45. 7 able to give you the buy, but get 47.58. And now 5,500. You look at $6,000 on her. You look at able to give you the buy, but get down 6,500. You look at 5 to buy, but get 5 to buy, but get $6,500 able to buy, but get 65, 7,000. You look at 7 to buy her. You look at 7 able to buy, but get $7,000. You're out online now 7,500. You got to be 575, Matt. You look at 75.80. You look at 50, but about $8,000 on able to buy, but look at 50, but I'm going to be 8,000. You look at 7,500 down 80. You look at 50, but about $8,000 on able to buy, but look at 80, but about down 8,500. You look at $8,500 on them. You look at 85, but about look at 5, but about look at 85. You able to bid on them. And now 9. You look at 9 able to buy, but look at 9 able to buy, I'm going to be 9,000. Online bidder, we didn't get in. But 85, 87.50. You look at 85, but look at 7, but look at 5, but able to buy everybody else. You look at 87.50 on her, and I sold 8,500, Matt, 8,500.
Our
704 is the buying number, 8,500.
Ross Thompson.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you, guys. What did we get? We got 8,500. 3 and 3A are coming next. Top of the page,
Top
Jeff.
of the page. Here is a feature from the Martindale program here. Check out this caddy daughter now out of the Luella cow family. Got a powerful heifer calf at side by the Big Bank Bull, doing such a great job for them. This cow is a 4-time Pacer Performance Dam at ASA here. That says something. There's power in the blood, consistency in the performance. Lot 3, 3A.
3 and 3A. What a great pair. What a cow. How about others showing able to be able to buy? Look at 3,000, 2 and a half, 35. You look at 3,500, 7 and a half, $4,000 on able to buy, but look at 4 to buy. You look at 4, 2 and a half. You look at 5, but able to buy, but look at 42.50. You look at 2 and now half. You look at 5, but able to buy, but look at 5, but able to buy, but look at 42.50 on them. And now 4,500. You look at 45, but buy, but look at 5, but buy, but look at $4,500. You able to bid on them. I'm at 4,500 now, 7 and a half. You look at 7 and a half, but I give you the buy, but I give you the buy. Yes, Jeff.
You know, I was just going to say, I know this cow's got just a little bit of age on her, not really much, but in this current beef complex with the opportunities ahead of us here, buy this cow, take this heifer calf home, whether you sell the heifer calf off to recoup your investment or just keep them both and put them in production at this figure or much higher, they're still going to make you money.
You bet. 47.50. You look at 45. You look at 7.5. You look at 5. I give you the 5. I give you the 5. Brent Elam, I've got the internet in front of you. You got to be 47.50. You look at 5. I look at 7. I look at 5. I give you the 5. I look at 5. I give you the 5. Everybody else, you look at 47.50 owner. You look at 45. I look at 7. I look at 5. I look at 5. I give you the 5. 47.50 owner, and I sold her to you. 4,500. 4,500. That online bidder is 717. 717. Missouri bound. Thank you, Brett Naylor.
Brett Naylor, that is right. Goodbye. We talked about these cattle yesterday. Let's go now to lot 10 and 10A here. Here is a stock market daughter, and out of the great Ash Valley influence cow here. She's got a great heifer calf inside by the Limitless bull again. I think this is the first crop for Martindale on the Limitless bull, and they're excited about him here. Awfully good bull. This cow is a little longer bodied, higher performing kind of cow. Love the heifer calf inside 10 and 10A.
Oh, you bet. How about John David the Bible? Look at 10 and 10A. Heifer calf. How about John David the Bible? Look at 3 and a 2 and 3,500. You look at 35 of the Bible. Look at 5, 7.5 down 4. You look at $4,000. John David the Bible. Look at 4. Look at the Bible. Brent, we didn't get it. Now 2.5, 45, 7.5, 5. You look at 5 of the Bible. 2.5, 5,500. You look at 55 of the Bible. Look at 5, 7.5, and down $6,000 on David the Bible. Down 2.5, 65. You look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 6,500. You look at 5. You able to bid on her. You look at 5 of the Bible. 5 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Look at $6,500 on David the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 6,500. You look at $6,500 on her. You look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 5 down 7.5. You look at 5. Look at 7. Look at the Bible. Look at 67.50. Online bidders, you're all out. You look at 67.5. You look at 5. Look at how you coming, Matt? We're not in. You look at 7. Look at 5. Look at the Bible. Look at 67.50. They're having a board meeting. You look at 67.50 on David the Bible. Everybody else, you look at 67.50 on her, and I sold 6,500. Daryl. 634 6s again. 634 6s headed to Pennsylvania. Thank you, George.
And Zach and crew, thank you. 1818A is next here. Hey, here's the big bank daughter out of the favorite cow family here from Martindale, and it has a tremendous heifer calf by the Stangle bred Locator bull here. Awfully good pair. I love the angularity, maternal ability in this one. I really like this pair, 1818A.
18 and 18A. How about Utter Sean Abel the Bible? Look at that Utter. How about Utter Sean Abel the Bible? Look at the Bible. Look at 3 and a 2 and a 35. You can look at 35, 7.5, $4,000 down 2.5. You can look at 5 and the Bible. Look at 42.50 on her, and down 4,500. You look at 45 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Look at $4,500. You able to buy. You look at 42.50, 45, and now 7.5. You look at 8 of the Bible, 5. You look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible, 2.5. You look at 5. Look at 2, and now 5 of the Bible. Look at 52.50, and down 5,500. You look at 55 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Look at $5,500. And now 7.5. You look at 7 down. Look at the Bible. Look at 57.50. You look at 5 now 7.5. You look at 5 of the Bible. Now $6,000. Now 2.5. You look at 2 of the Bible. 6,500. And now 7.5, 7. You look at 7 of the Bible. Look at 7,000. You look at 7 of the Bible. Look at $7,000 on David the Bible. Look at 7 of the bid on her. You look at 7 of the Bible. John, did you have 2 people bid the same time? Okay, 6,500 up high. Guys, you bid the same time right there. 6,500. You look at $6,500 on them. You look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Yes or no? I'm going to go. You look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. 6,500. You look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 65 to bid on her. And I sold 62.5. 675, Jeff. 675. The bidding number at 62.15. Great pair by right there.
Daniel Powers.
Thank you, Powers. Daniel.
Right above him now, the 17 pair is next. Here is another own daughter of Big Bank, and out of the Lamphere bred Melody female here. This one's got a heifer calf inside by Golden Boy, one of the tried and true production bulls in this program. Hey, I love the udder and the overall quality in this very young female. Lot 17 and
17 and 17A. You're buying the pair. How about udder, John David? Look at 3 and a 2 and a 35. You look at 35, 7 look at down 4, now 2.5. You look at down 45, 7 look at the Bible. Look at 47.50 on her, and now 5,000. You look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 5 to bid on her. You look at 5 of the Bible. 5 of the Bible. Look at $5,000 on David. About 2.5. You look at down 5,500. You look at $5,500 on David. look at 55, look at 5, look at 5, 7.5. You look at 7, look at down $6,000 on her. You look at 6, look at $6,000 down 2.5. You look at 2.5. You look at 5, look at 62.50 on her. You look at 2.5. You look at 5, look at 62.50 on her. You look at 2.5. Everybody else, you look at 2.5. Look at 62.50 on her, and I sold her to you $6,000. $675, Daniel Powers. Thank you.
All right, let's flip back up to lot 7 pair now. Lot 7 pair. Hey, here's one of the good Lamphere consignments. Love this cow. Here's an Evolution granddaughter out of the great Byland influence, Katrina, real world female here. She's got a powerful bull calf by the Byland Casino bull here. Love the red neck roan cow, long bodied and stout made. Lot 7-7A.
Oh, good pair again. How about John A. Look at 7 and 7A. How about John A. Look at 3 and 2 and 35. Look at $3,500 on her. You look at 35. Look at 5. Look at 3,500. And now 7.5. You look at 5, I'm ahead of you, John. Down 4. You look at $4,000 on her. You look at 4 to buy her. You look at $4,000 on her. Look at 4. Now 2.5 and down 45. You look at 45, 7.5, 5 down 2.5, 5,500. You look at 5, 7.5, $6,000 now 2.5. You look at 62.50. You look at 2.5. You look at 5, 62.5. You look at 5, look at 62.50. $6,250 and now 6,500. You look at 5, look at $6,500 owner. You look at 5, look at 6,500. You talk about a great cow from a great program. You look at 6,500. You look at 5, look at now 7.5. You look at 5, look at 7, look at 67.50 owner. You look at 5 down 7.5. You look at 5, look at 67.50. You look at 7.5 and down 7,000, young lady. You look at 7, down 2.5. You look at 5, look at 72.50. Anybody else? You look at 7, look at 2 and now 5, look at 72.50 owner. Said no, sold 7,000. 7,000 Elam. 702, thank you, 702. 7,000 even.
Nellie McCall.
Thank you. McCall is the buyer. All right, Jeff, here is 4.
Lot 4 right across the page. Here's a good pair from Charbin now. Check out this Right Direction granddaughter out of the Bell Goose cow family here. The sire of this cow is a full brother to Red Knight now, Kevin, and she's got a heifer calf assigned by the Red Dog bull, the Soggy Dog son here. Love the udder and quality in this female. Got a great heifer calf, beef production written all over these two, 4 and 4A.
All right, another great pair right here. How about udder, John A. Look at 3 and a 2 and a 35. Look at $3,500 down 7.5 and down $4,000 down 2. 4,500 down 7. Look at down 5. And you look at 5. Look at 5. I'm going to be 5,000. And you look at $5,000 on them. You look at 5. Look at 5. Look at 5. I'm down 2.5. You look at 5. Look at 52.50. I'm at 5 now 2.5. No. I've got John in the lead. You look at 5 now 2.5. You look at 5. Look at 2 and now 5. Look at 52.50. You're out online. You look at 5. Look at 2 and now half. You look at 5. Look at 2 and now 5. Look at 52.50. Able to bid on everybody else. You look at 52.50. 52.50 autumn and I sold $5,000. John. 673, Jeff. 5,000.
623. Is it 623?
623.
McCall Show Cattle. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your son is one. He's really good at it.
Flip over one page with me, if you will, to lot 12. Here's another good Lamphere cow. It's an own daughter, a chain reaction now out of the Snapchat Ellen female here. Again, she's got another great bull calf by the Casino Bull, doing such a great job for Lampheres here. Just a young pair here. Gotta love the quality in the female and the production she's doing, 12 and 12A.
All right. How about Sean David to Bible look at 12 and 12A? And how about Sean David to be able to Bible look at 3 and a 2 and a 35? You look at $3,500 and down 7.5. You look at 7 look at Bible look at 37.50. You look at 37 and $4,000 now, 2.5. You look at 5 look at Bible look at 42.50, 4,000, 2.5. I'm a step ahead of you, Darla. You look at 42.50. I'm at 4 now, 2.5. Iowa, we're not in. You look at 42.50 on her. You look at 2 and now. High, but I gave you the Bible. Look at 5, but I gave you the Bible. Look at 42, 4,500. I'm at 4,500. Kentucky now 7.5. You look at 7 and 5. You look at 5, but the Bible. Look at 5. Yeah, but I'm 2.5 at 5,500. You look at 5. Elam Morale. You look at $5,500 on her, and now $6,000 now 2.5. You look at 2, but the Bible. Look at 2 and now. High, but I gave you the Bible. Look at 62.50 is all. You look at 2.5 and now 6,500. You're out online. You look at 5, but I'm Kentucky, Wisconsin, Iowa. You're all out. You look at $6,500. You look at $6,500 on them. You look at $5,500. You're out on line. You're out on line. You look at $5,500. Everybody else. You look at 65 to bid on them, and I sold them to you. $62,250. 659, the buying number. He's bid on some good cattle today.
Robert McLaughlin.
Thank you, McLaughlin. Robert, thank you.
All right, now we'll go down to the bottom of the page to the 14 pair here. Hey, here's an own daughter of the McCoy bull and out of the great Martindale stylish female here. This is a great young female here, long-bodied, very maternal in her makeup, great udder. But I think the best part of this deal might be that Golden Boy heifer calf outside. I love this heifer. Check the calving east, check the dollar BMI in both. Lot 14, 14.
14 and 14A. How about that, John Abel to be able to buy them? Look at that heifer calf. How about that, John Abel to buy them? Get 3 and a 2 and 35. Look at 3,500 down 7.5. 4. You look at down 2.5 and 4,500 and down 7.5. You look at 7. I look at 47.50. Now 5. You look at 5. Look at 5. Going to be 5,000. You look at 5. You're out online. You look at 5. Look at 5. Going to be $5,000 on them. You look at 47.55. 2.5, 5,500. You look at 55, 7.5, down $6,000 on Able to buy. Look at 7, going to be 6,000, now 2.5, and now 6,500. You look at 5, look at 5, now 7.5. You look at 5, look at 7, look at 67.50. You look down 7,000. You look at 7 to buy. You look at 7, able to buy. Look at $7,000 on Able to buy. Look at 7, you able to do it. You look at 7,000. You look at 7, you're out of line. Georgia, we're not in. You look at 7,000. You look at 7, able to buy. Look at $7,000 on Able to buy. Look at 7 to buy. 7 to bid on her, and I sold them to you. 67.50. 675 is the buying number again, and that should be Daniel Powers. Is that right? That's right. You bet. Thank you, folks. Right above Jeff, I believe. 13 and 13A.
That is right. 13 and 13A here. We've got the Golden Boy daughter here, that bull. Check the calving ease and the BMI once again. This one out of the Lita cow family here. This one's got another great heifer calf by the Stangl Leverage bull here. Powerful, powerful female. Just a young pair here. Lot 13, 13A.
Good young pair again. How about her John able to buy, but get 13, 13A. How about her John able to be able to buy, but get 3 and a 2 and a 35 down 7.5. You look at 7 down $4,000 down to 4,500 down 7 down, but give you the buy, but get down 5,000. You look at 5 to buy, but get 5 down to 5,500. You look at $5,500 on them, and down 7 down $6,000 on able to buy, but get 6 down 2 down 6,500. You look at 5 to buy, but get 5 to buy 65, 7.5, and now 7. You look at 7 to buyer. You look at 7 able to buy, but look at $7,000 on able to buy, but look at 7 to buyer. You look at $7,000 on able to buy, now 2.5. You look at 2 and now half. Hey, coming, Uncle Darrell. You look at 72.50. You look at 7 now 2.5. You look at 7, look at 2 and now half. Look able to buy, but look at 72.50 on her. You look at 7 now 2.5. You look at 5, but look able to buy. Belam, what do you say? You look at 7, look at 72.50. You look at 72.50, 72.50 on her, and I sold $7,000. 675, Daniel Powers. Thank you.
That is right. Thank you, folks. Flip back a page here to lot 24 pair now from Cheyenne Cattle Company, and check out this pair. This is a duality daughter going back to the Great Deception Bull and out of the Great Stockman Perfection cow on the bottom side. She had a heifer calf on April 19th by the Namath bull, the bull that they own jointly with the Jungles program in North Dakota. They'll also provide you 2 straws of semen on one of their bulls here. There's Sequoia or Namath here, so you can take that with you. It is here today, ready to go with you if you brought your tank. This is an outstanding young pair here from Cheyenne Cattle Company. Great pedigree, great cattle. Lot 24, 24.
Oh, you bet, the beautiful heifer calf. How about her John able to be able to buy, but get found made it $1 able to buy. Lot number 24. And how about her John able to buy, but get 3 and a 2 and a 35, but get $3,500 on her. You gonna get 35 to buy, but get 5 to buy, but get 5 to buy. Gonna be 3,500. Down 7.5, down 4. You gonna get $4,000 on able to buy, but get 4 to bid on her. You gonna get 4 down 2.5. You gonna get 5 to give you to buy, but get 42.50. You gonna get 4 down 2.5. You gonna get 5 to give you to buy, but get 5 to give you to buy, but get 42.50 on her. You bet, but they're made right. You bet.
That is right.
You bet. Got lots of green grass. Turn them out and make some money.
Study the pedigree, study the structure, study the production history here. and these cattle will do you good.
42.50. You look at 4 down 2.5. Hey, you look at 5, but I gave you the buy, but I give 5, but I gave you the buy. You're out online. You look at 4, but I get 2, and now high, but I gave you the buy, but I give 5, but I gave you the buy. Yes or no? I'm gonna go. You look at 2, and now high, but I gave you the buy, but I get 42.50 on them, and I sold for $1,000. John. 652 new bidder there, Jeff. 652 4,000 even.
That's Kerr, Roger Kerr.
Thank you, Roger. Roger Kerr, Indiana.
Thank you, Roger. Lot 8A is next here. Here is another great pair from Martindale. Here is an Alexander daughter out of the great Duchess cow family here, one of the great cow families at Martindale. Got a heifer calf by the Big Bank Bull. We've loved his production today. This one's long-bodied and growthy, a high-performing kind of female. Check her BMI, check her calving ease. Lot 8A. I love the pair.
Oh, you bet. Another good pair right here. Habadudder, John, Navy to be able to buy maiden 8A. Habadudder, John, Navy to buy, but I get 3 and a 2 and a 35. You look at $3,500, 7 and look at down 4. You look at $4,000 down 2, $4,500. You look at $4,500 on up now 7.5. You look at 5 and I gave you to buy. Bred Elam's in the lead. You look at 45, 47.50. You look at 5 and look at 7 and look at 5 and look at now 5,000. You look at 5 and a buy, but I get 5 and a buy. I'm going to be $5,000 owner. You look at 5 and a buy, but I get 5 and a buy, but I get $5,000. John, able to buy, but I get 5 and a buy. Elam, what do you say? You look at 5,000. You look at 5 and a buy, but I get 5 and a buy. I'm going to be $5,000. John, able to buy, but I get 5 able to bid on material, able to buy everybody else. You look at 5,000. You look at 5 now 2.5. You look at 5 but I get 2 and now high, but I give you to buy, but I get 52.50. You look at 5 down 2.5, 5,500. You look at 55 but I buy, but I get 5 but I buy, but I get $5,500 owner, and I sold her to you 52.50. Matt. 685. Thank you. 52.50.
West Wind Farm.
West Wind is the buyer. Thank you, West Wind Farm.
All right, go back to 15 and 15A with me, if you will. Here is the great pair from Ragsdale, Sutherland Shorthorns. Good to see David out and about. Appreciate him being a consignor. Here is a Sutherland Carmel son or daughter, and out of the great Victoria cow family from David. And check out this bull calf outside by Patriot. All I'm going to say is he's big, stout, and good. 15A, great pair from David.
All right. Habadudder, Sean, David, to be able to buy, 15A. Habadudder, Sean, David, to buy, but I get 3 and a 2. You look at $3,200, able to buy, but I get 2, able to buy, but I get 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 32.50. You look at 2.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 32.50. And now 3,500. Now 7.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, you're out online. You look at 35, but I get 7, I give you to buy, but I get 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 37.50. You look at 7.5, and now 4,000. You look at $4,000 on able to buy, but I get 5 to buy. I'm online bidder. Yes, Jeff.
What will this bull calf's value be at weaning?
You bet. You bet. That's exactly right. Pay attention. Again, it's all about the beef business at these prices. Give 4,000. You look at 37.50 down 4. You look at 4 to give you to buy, but I get $4,000 on able to buy. I'm online bidder. We didn't get in. You look at $4,000 on them. Now 2.5. You look at 5 but I gave you to buy, but I get 42.45. You look at 5 to buy 7.5. You look at 7.5 but I gave you to buy, but I get 47.50 on them. You look at 45 down 7.5. You look at 5 but I gave you to buy, but I get 5 but I gave you to buy, but I get 47.50. You look at 47.5. Got 2 of you bid the same time. Got 2 of you bid the same time. You've got to be 42.50, Brett. I've got 4,000 bid on the internet. 42.50, sir. Thank you. Now 4,500 internet bidder. 4,500 Pennsylvania. We're not in. You look at 4,500. You look at 45 to buy, but I get 5 to buy, but I get $4,500 on able to buy, but I get 5 to buy. Everybody else. You look at 45. You able to buy. Bidder 723. Last call. You look at 45 to buy, but I get 5 to buy, but I get 45 to bid on them, and I sold 42.5 right out front. 683. Thank you, folks. They bid on a bunch of good cattle today as well.
Tory Fork Farm.
Thank you, Tory Fork.
Yes, thank you, folks. Let's go now to right below them now to the 16 pair. Here's another big bank dar. I love the design in these cattle. The flat shoulder, the great hip, the depth of body, and out of the great Martindale appearance cow, this one's got a stout bull calf at side by the Locator Bull. 16A, high BMI pair here, lot 16.
16 and 16A. How about daughter John able to be able to buy, but I get found better daughter John able to be able to buy, but I get 3 and a 2. You look at 2 down 5, look at down 7, look at down 4. You look at 4, 2, 4,500. And now 7 and 5. It'll get 5 I'm going to be 5,000. 2 and a half. You're going to get 5. It'll get 2 and now. I'm going to give you the 52.50. I'm at 5 now. 2 and a half. You're going to get 5. It'll get 2 and now. I'm going to give you the 5,500. You're going to get $5,500 on up. You're going to get 5 I'm 5. I'm going to get 5 I'm going to get 5,500. You're going to get 5 I'm going to get 5 I'm going to get $5,500. You able to bid on them? I'm at 5,500. You're going to get 55 I'm going to get 5 I'm going to get $5,500. You able to bid on them? Anybody else? You're going to get 55 I'm going to get 5 I'm going to get 5 I'm we say Brent Elon, I'm going out the door. You're going to get $5,500 on them, and I sold 52.50. Headed to Wisconsin. Bidder 715.
Thank you, Shane Mulhaney. Appreciate you. Let's go to 25 now. 25, another one of the good Cheyenne consignments here. Love this female. An owned order, a current commodity, and out of the Revival cow family. She's got a Sequoia bull calf at side, born middle of April. Again, she sells with 2 units of semen on either Sequoia or Namath if you choose. 25-25A, great young pair.
Oh, you bet. We're on the short rows on these pairs, too. You better pay attention, guys. We're going to be out of pairs here in a second. I'm a daughter, Sean, able to be able to buy them. They can't all come in first, Jeff. I'm a daughter, Sean, able to buy them. Get 3 and a 2. You look at table to buy them, get 3,200. You look at 2, down 30. What? Going to be 35. You look at 35 to buy, able to buy 7.5. You look at 5, able to get 7, able to give you to buy, able to get 37.50. You look at 37.50 on her. You now 4,000. You look at $4,000 on able to buy, able to get 4. Now able to buy, able to get 4,000. You look at $4,000 on able to buy, able to get 4. Now 2.5. And now 45. You look at 45 able to buy, able to get 5. Missouri, you're out. He's bidding on the boat. You look at 4,500. You look at $4,500 on him. You look at 45 able to get 5. Kentucky, we're not in. You look at 4,500. You look at 45 able to buy, able to get 5. Able to get $4,500. You able to bid on him. And now 7.5. You must have a Starlink on his boat.
Get in
you look
Missouri.
at 47.50. You look at 47.5. You look at they make a Starlink that can go on a boat. You look at 47.50. You look at 45. You look at 7.5. Now 5,000. You look at 5. Look at 5. Going to be 5,000. You look at 5. Look at 5. He needs to be on the boat more often. You look at 5,000. You look at 5. Look at 5. Going to be $5,000 on him. What do you say, Kentucky? We're not in. You look at 5. Look at 5. Look at 5 to be on.
Great young pair.
You look at $5,000 on able to buy, but to get 5 to bid on them, and I sold $47.50. And that online bidder is $639. It's going to Brian Kolstad on order in Missouri. Kolstad, thank you.
Yep, talked to Brian yesterday. Thank you, Brian. Hope you're having a good weekend. Let's go to 5 and 5A now, up in the front of your book.
Wow, Jeff, what a set of females.
Oh, here is another good female. Boy, Lamphere brought out the good ones. Here's a Rambo daughter out of the Sullivan Influence, Ace of Diamonds, Myrtle Bow. What a pedigree here. Just a young female. She's got a bull calf aside by that Casino Bull. This one's long and angular and really good. 5 and 5A.
5 and 5A. How about John able to buy, but get 3 and a 2. You look at 32.50. You look at 32 and now I able to give you the buy, but get 5, but give you the buy, but get 32.50. Now 3,500 and now 7.5. You look at 7, but get 5, but give you the buy, but get 37.50 on her. You look at 35 now 7.5. You look at 5, but get 7, but give you the buy 3,600. I'll do that. You look at 35, 3,600. You look at 5, but get 6. Yes, sir. No, sir. I've got Brent Elam at 32.50. No wonder. Got 2 of you on first base at the same time. Give 33.5, John. I'll do that. I've only got about 2 or 3 pairs left. You look at 33.5. You look at 3 and now. I better give you the buy, but I get 33.50. You look at 3.5. You look at 5, but I give you the buy, but I get 5. Give it about. Yeah, that's exactly right, Jeff. What's this bull calf worth? You're going to end up with a factory for free. You look at 33.5. You look at 5, but I give you the buy, but I get 33.50. You look at 3 and now. I gave you the buy, but I get 5 now 35. But I get $3,500 on her. You look at 35, but I get 5, but I now 7.5. You look at 7 and 3,600, sir. I'll do that. You look at 35, but I get 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get 3,600 to bid on her, and I sold 3,500. Mike Davis on order, maybe.
Who's that for, Mike?
Bush Freeman,
Thank
Alabama,
you. Great work.
647.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Let's go to 9 and 9A right across the page here. Hey, here's another one of those great uddered females from Martindale. This one's a caddy out of the great Ruby cow family. Got a really powerful bull calf by the Laser Bull now here. 9 and 9A. Makes this correction. The cow is dehorned. Strong BMI once again. Awfully good pair here. lot 998.
9 and 9A. How about that? Sean, able to buy, but get 3 and a 2, now 35. But get 3,500. You gonna get 35, but buy, but get 5, but get 3,500. You gonna get $3,500 on up. You gonna get 35, but buy, but get 5, but get $3,500. You able to buy them. You gonna get 3,500. You gonna get 35, but buy, but get 5, but get 5, but get 35. You able to buy, but get 3,500. And down 33, 31 to 2. You gonna get 30, mama to get 2. Hey Jeff, I got a question for you. How many calves does a cow have per year? Okay. How many calves does a bull have per year? A lot more than one, right? Yes. I have never understood with Martindale, and it's been this way for 3 generations, right? They love to buy their cows and their heifers because they produce, right? They do a great job. You know what you're going to get. But yet we get to this point where we can have a bull that we can cross over all our cows in our herd and get lots of daughters back for retention and sell the bull when we're done with him after 2 or 3 years for double what I paid for the pair.
And there's generations upon generations of selection based in that bull calf for calving ease, performance, you know, tons of things. They select for the no-nonsense traits, so this is well worth it.
You bet. Last opportunity to get them. Right, 31. Now 2. You're going to get 30. I'm going to get 2. But I get 3,200. And down 3. You're going to get 3. But I get 3. But I get 3,300. You're going to get 3 to buy. You're going to get 3. But I get 3. But I get $3,300. John, able to buy. But I get 33. You able to do it. And down 34. You're going to get 4. But I get 3. But I get 3,400. And down 35. You're going to get 35. But I get 5. But I get $3,500 on them. You're going to get 35. But I get 5. But I get 35. You able to be on able to buy everybody else. He said no. And now 6 in. You're going to get $3,600 on them, and I sold $3,500. Matt, $3,500. 685 is the buyer number again. 685. West Wind.
You bet. Had them earlier. All right, the last pair, like you were referencing, here is the 22 pair. The 22 pair from Cheyenne Cattle Company here, an own daughter, a charmer out of the great Revival cow family. Another one that's got a bull calf at side by Sequoia, born in late April here. Deep-sided, good-looking kind of female here. Again, they'll provide you 2 straws of semen on Sequoia or Namath you can take with you today if you'd like it. 22A, let's sell the pair.
All right. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, but get 22 and 22 alpha. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, but get 3. Now 1. You get 31. Able to buy, but get 1. Able to buy, but get 3,100. You get 3. Now 1. And you get 31. Able to buy, but get 1. Able to buy, but get $3,100. And now 2. You get 2. Able to buy, but get 2. Able to buy, but get 3,200. And now 3. You get 3 to buy, but I get 3 to buy them. Down 4, able to buy them. Down 5, but I get 3,500. You're gonna get $3,500 on them. You're gonna get 35 to buy, but I get 5 to buy them. Pennsylvania, we're not in. You're gonna get 3,500. You're gonna get 35 to buy, but I get 5 to buy, but I get 35. You able to bid on them? You're gonna get 3,500. You're gonna get 35 to buy, but I get 5 to buy, but I get 35. You able to bid on them? Anybody else? You're gonna get 3,500. You're gonna get 35 to buy, but I get 5 to buy, but I get 35. You able to buy them? You're gonna get 3,500. You're gonna get 35. Yes, sir, John. I'm calling you at 3,400. Is that okay? No, I've got Brent Elam with 33. I'm about sure of it, looking right out there. Yeah. You want to get 3,400. 30. Guys, I got 3 of you that all think
you're talking about all the things. I'd like to talk about the pair.
Okay, yes.
Take advantage here. Again, the Cheyenne program, these guys, Cody and his dad have spared no time or effort and no expense in putting their cow herd together. And they've got the very best cow families of the breed. This is a revival. Revival here in Shrogs, and that means productivity and longevity and quality production, and this is an investment well worth making.
You bet. I got 3,400 online. Now 35. You're going to get 35 to buy, but I get 5 to buy, but I get 3,500. You're going to get 35 to buy, but I get 5 to buy. What's he say, John? I'm going out the door. You're going to get 5, 6 in. You're going to get 5, but I get 7, I gave you to buy, but I get 3,600. I'm at 5 now, 6 on them. You're going to get 5, but I get 7, I gave you to buy. In Pennsylvania, you're out. You're going to get 35 now, 6. You're going to get 5, but I get 7, I gave you to buy, but I get $3,600 on them. You're going to get 35, but I get 7, I gave you to buy, but I get 7, I gave you to buy. Yes or no? I'm going to go. What do you say, Pennsylvania? Are you going to get 3,600? Are you going to get 3,600 to bid on them? And I sold 3,500. 639.
Margaret Kolstedt gets that one.
Thank you, Margaret.
All right, we'll go to 19 now. 19, we got a couple of these spring calvers yet to calve here, and this one's close. Lot 19, this is a own daughter of the cow maker bull out of the Nan again cow family once again here. She's going to be safe to limitless and going to calve real soon from Martindale, lot 19.
All right, you're bidding on number 19. How about that, Sean, able to be able to buy them deep and soggy middle? How about that, Sean, able to buy them 19, the number to buy? And how about that, Sean, able to buy them 3,000? You look at $3,000 owner. You look at 3 to buy, but look at $3,000. Sean, able to buy, but look at 3 to buy. You look at 3, 2.5. You look at 5, but able to buy, but look at 32.50. I'm at 3 now, 2.5. You look at 5, but able to buy, but look at 5, but look at 32.50 owner. I'm at 3 now, 2.5. You look at 5, but able to buy 31 to 2. You look at 2, but look at 2 now, 3. But look at 3 now, 4. You look at $3,400 owner. You look at 3,400 now, 35. But look at 35, but look at 5, but look at 35. You able to bid owner. I'm at 34 now, 5. You look at 35, but look at 5, but look at $3,500. You able to bid? You bet. That's. Yep, you at 3,500. You look at 35 to buy, but look at 5 to buy, but look at $3,500 on able to buy, but everybody else. You look at 35 to buy, you look at 35 to bid on her, and I sold 3,400. 636. Thank you, folks.
Katie Stewart's, thank you, folks.
Thank
Great
you.
buy there.
He's been a good bidder.
Let's go to 23 now. 23 here. Hey, here's another duality going back to the Deception daughter. And out of the Nobody's Fool influence female here on the bottom side, this one's safe to the Sequoia bull, doing such a good job for Cheyenne. She's going to calve here yet this summer, probably in later June, they're thinking. Safe to Sequoia here, definitely bred. They'll provide you the semen on Sequoia or Namath if you wanted to rebreed her back. Lot 23.
23. How about that, Sean, able to buy, but look at 2, 3, the number to buy. How about that, Sean, able to buy, but look at 3,000. Now 1. You look at 31 now 2. Look at 2, 3, but look at 3, but look at 3, but look at 3 now 4. You look at $3,400 on her. You look at 3, but look at 4, but look at 3,400. You look at 3 now 4. You look at 4, but look at 4 to buy, but look at 3,400. You look at $3,400 on her. You look at 34, look at 4 to buy, but look at 4, going to be 3,400. Online bidders, you're all out. Yes, Jeff.
Of all the Cheyenne consignments on this page, this is the one I like the best in terms of her structural design, look, balance, and profile, the way she gets around. I know she's not going to calve quite ideal for some of you in your programs, but get her calved out, put some weight back on her, maybe breed her back for a fall or whatever you want to do. But I think this one can really work. Just give her some time, make the investment. You'll be happy you did.
3,400. You look at 3 and now 4. You look at 4 to give you the buy, but look at 4 to buy, but look at 3,400. You look at 3 and now 4. Now, whoop, you got to be 35 online. Hey, you look at 35, but look at 5, but look at 35. Kentucky bidder, you didn't get in. I'm now 6 hit. I'm at 35, 3,600. You look at 5, but look at 7, but look at buy, but look at $3,600 on them. Hey, you look at 35, but look at 7, but look at buy, but look at 7, but look at buy him. He said no. I sold him to you, 3,500. That online bidder's our good friend in Kentucky there, Jeff, 614.
Yep, thank you, Justin Massey. Great buy there. Appreciate your diligence. Okay, let's go across the page now to lot 21, and I know that by the number of people I've talked to about this female, here's a popular one from Sugarbird Shorthorns at Respite Farm here. Here is an own daughter, two rare things here, an own daughter, a red reward in this day and age, Kevin, and out of the great Margie's Beauty 610S that we sold so many great daughters and sons of up in Waynesville, Ohio, and our good friend Dave and Josh is here. This female is safe to the Roan Night Bull, going to calve in late September, but look at the female. She's deep, she's moderate, she's stout, she's thick. And I'm going to tell you what, red rewards make great mama cows. This one's one. Take advantage here of Mike sharing this with us. Lot 21.
21, the number to buy. How about that, John? Able to buy, but look at 3 and a 2 and a 35. But look at 5 down, 7 but look at down 4 now, 2.5. And down 4,500 down 7 but look at down 5. You look at 5 but look at 5 but now 2.5, 5,500. You look at $5,500 on her now 7.5, 6,000. I'm at $6,000 on able to buy, but look at 7 to buy, but look at 7 to buy. Going to be 6,000 now 2.5 and now 6,500. You look at 5, 7.5. You look at 5, but look at 7, but look at 67.50 on her. I'm at 67.5. You look at 5, but look at 7 down 7,000. You look at 7 to buy. You look at 7 able to buy, but look at $7,000 on able to buy, but look at 7 to bid on her. I'm at 67.50 down 7. You look at 7 to buy. You look at 7 able to buy, but look at $7,000 on able to buy, but look at 7 to bid on her. I've got the internet in the lead. Missouri is in. Texas, you're out. Wisconsin, you're out. You got to be 7,000. You look at 7 able to buy, but look at 7,000. $6,000 owner. How you coming, Elam? You now 2.5. Hey, you look at 2 and now. How about I give you the Bible? Look at 72, 75. Hey, you look at $7,500. You're out online. You're out online. You look at 75. Oklahoma, Missouri. You're both out. Hey, you look at 7,500. You look at $7,500 on them. Hey, you look at 75. Look at 75. You better on everybody else. You look at 7,500. Oklahoma and Missouri. You look at that jet boat. You're out. You look at 7,500. Hey, you look at 75. Look at everybody else. You look at 75 to bid on them and die. Sold her to you. 72.50. Matt. 7-Eleven. Cheyenne
Thank you,
cattle.
guys.
Thank you.
The Hooks boys snuck in there, made a good buy. Let's go to 20 right above her now from Rowdy Cattle Company. Appreciate that group being involved this year. Here is a McCoy granddaughter now out of the great Key Ridge influence female going back to Proud Jazz here. This one's bred to the Deerhorn Amos Bull, going to calve in late September. Check the calving east, check the BMI. This is a soggy, deep-sided female. Lot 20.
20. Habadaughter, Sean Abbey to buy. Look at 2. The number to buy. Habadaughter, Sean Abbey to buy. 3,000. Hey, you look at 3 to buy. Look at $3,000 down 2.5 and down 35. Look at $3,500 now. 7 Abbey to give you to buy 4,000. Hey, you look at 4 2.5. You look down 45. Look at $4,500 Sean Abbey to buy. Look at 5 to buy. I'm going to be 4,500. Hey, you look at $4,500 on her. You look at 45 to buy. Look at 5 to buy. Look at $4,500. You able to bid on her. I'm at 4 now. 45. Yes, Jeff.
You know, here's another female that I think we're missing just a little bit. I don't know if you realize the true breeding value of the McCoy bull back in the second generation of that pedigree, and what a job he did over in Ohio here with our good friends in Northeast Ohio here. This is a true cow maker. You can see it in this female here and recognize that you're going to get a calf here yet in the fall, and you're going to be right in the business here. This is a great opportunity.
You bet. 45. Now 7.5. Hey, you look at 45. You look at 7.5. I gave you the Bible. Look at 47.50. You look at 47.5. You look at 5. I gave you the Bible. Look at 5. I gave you the Bible. Look at 47.50. What do you say, Brady? Lot of them. I'm going out the door. Hey, you look at 7. Look at 5. I gave you the Bible. Look at 47.50. All of them, and I sold 4,500. Online bidder is 715. Wisconsin bound.
Shane Mulhaney, thank you, Shane. Great buy there. You're going to love that female. We're going to get into one of the groups that I think is truly one of the features of this sale today, and that's these fall calving bred heifers here. I love the female we're going to start with, lot 37 here. Here is an own daughter, a long look now, and out of the Mona Lisa cow family, one of the great ones in the breed here. This one's safe to basin again, going to calve in late September from Charbon here. I love the design and the makeup of this one. Take her home, get her calved out, put her in your donor pen. She's going to work. Lot 37.
Mona Lisa. I'm a daughter, Sean David, the Bible. Look at 37, a number to buy. I'm Richard David, the Bible. Look at found man, a daughter, Sean David, the Bible. You got to be on the phone. Is that right? And I'm a daughter, Sean David, to be able to buy. Look at 3 to 2 and 35 down 7. David, look at down 4. You look at $4,000 down 2, 4,500 and down 7 and 5. You look at 5, able to buy 2.5. You look at 5, look at 2 and now 5. Look at the Bible. Look at 52.50 on her. I'm at 5 now, 2.5. You're out online now. 55. Look at 55 now, 7.5 and now $6,000 now 2.5. You look at 2 and now 5. Look at the Bible. Look at now 65 now 7.5. You look at 5. Look at 7. Look at the Bible. Look at 67, 57,000. You look at 7 now 2.5. You look at 5. Look at the Bible. Look at 72.50 on her. You look at 7 now 2.5. You're out online. You look at 7. Look at 2. Look at the Bible. Look at 2. Look at 5. Look at the Bible. Look at 72.50 on her. And now 75. You look at Oklahoma bidder. We didn't get in. You look at 7,500. You look at $7,500 on her. You look at 75 of the Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Look at 75. You able to bid on her. You look at $7,500 on her. The Bible. Look at 5 of the Bible. Yes or no? I'm gonna go. You look at 75. You able to bid on her. 7,500. What do you say, Elam? We're going now 7.5. You look at 5. You able to Bible. Look at 7. Look at the Bible. Look at 77.50 on her. You look at 77.50. You look at 7. Look at 5. Look at the Bible. Look at 5. Look at the Bible. Look at 77.5. And now 8,000. You look at 50. The Bible. Look at $8,000. You able to buy jet boat. We're not in. You got to be 8,000. How about $8,000 on her? You look at more of a cigar boat. It's a really big boat. You look at 8,000. You look at 50. The Bible. Look at $8,000 on her. The Bible. Look at 50. The Bible. Going to be 8,000. Bidder 639. You got to be 8,000. You look at $8,000 on her. You look at 50. The Bible. Look at 50. The Bible. Look at 8. You want to buy her? Anybody else? $8,000 on her, and I sold her to you. 77.50.
77.50, Trina. Thank you.
665.
Trina Greer going to Texas.
Texas bound. Trina Greer, Texas bound. Thank you, Jeff. All right, now here is another one. I like 31.
That is right. Flip back to 31 now. 31 here. Really love this female from MFK. Love the design and balance in her. Here's an own daughter from Imperative and the majorette cow family. This one's long bred, been AI'd to Discovery, cleaned up with boy named Sue here, but I don't think you want to look past this female in terms of her overall phenotypic power and quality. Love the design, love the structure. Love the color. Lot 31.
31. How about dollars on able to buy, but to get 31. The number to be able to buy, but to get how many dollars on able to buy? 3,000. 2.5. Hey, you look at down 3,500, down 7.5. You look at 7, able to give you to buy now $4,000 on her. Hey, you look at 4 to buy 2.5. You look at 5 to give you to buy, but to get 42.50. I'm at 4 now, 2.5. You look at 5 to give you to buy, but to get 5 to give you to buy, but to get 42.50 on her. Hey, you look at 42 now, 41. Help you all I can. You look at 41 able to buy, but to get 1 now 2. You look at 2 able to buy, but to get 2 able to buy, but to get 2. Down 3 and down 4. You look at $4,400 on her. You look at 44 Action Jackson. We're not in. You look at 44. We'll give you to buy, but I get 4 to buy her. You look at $4,400 on able to buy, but I get 5 to buy. Elam, you okay at 43 right here with this gentleman? Are you okay, folks? I put you in. Is that all right? Yeah, I've got you 43. That's okay. And thank you. 4,400 back here, sir, Matt. He's out. He bid the same time. You look at 4,400. You look at 3 to buy, but I get 4. I get buy, but I get $4,400 on able to buy, but I get 4 to buy, able to buy. Everybody else, you look at 4,400 and down 45. You look at 45 to buy, but I get down 6 in. And now it's able to give you to buy, but I get $4,600 on able to buy, but I get able to give you to buy. Everybody else, you look at $4,600. You now able to buy, but I get $4,600 on her and die. So 4,500 Elam Company. 698, Jeff, 698, 4,500.
Megan Martin's the buyer. Thank you. Let's go now to 39. 39 here. Hey, here's the great Town View entry here. This is a recharge daughter out of the great Springfield cow. Brent tells me this is one of the best cows he's ever owned, if not the best. She's safe to the tradition bull. Going to calve in early October. Beautiful redneck roan female. Flawless in her design. Lot 39.
39. How about that? John, able to buy, but I get 3 and a 2. Hey, you look at 2, able to buy, but I get 2, down 5. But I get 5, down 7. But I give you to buy, but I get 37.50 on her. Hey, you look at 35, down 7.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 5, but I give you to buy. Now $4,000, now 2, 4,500. Hey, you look at 5, 7, and 5. You look at 5, but I buy, but I get 5, but I buy 2.5. You look at 5, but I get 2, and now high, but I give you to buy, but I get 52.50 on her. I'm at 5 now, 2.5. You look at 5, but I get 2, 55. You look at 55, but I buy, but I get down 7.5. And now 6,000. I'm at $6,000 on her. You look at 6, but I give you to buy 2.5. You look at 2, and now high, but I give you to buy, but I get 62.50 on her. I'm at 2.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy South Carolina. We're not in. You look at 2.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get $6,250 on her. You buy, but I get 5, but I give you to buy. We say bidder 618. Going to be 62.5. Anybody else? So you look at 2 and now high, but I give you to buy, but I get $62.50 on her, and I sold her to you $6,000. 704 buys again, 6,000 even. Thompson. Is it Thompson? Is that right? Thank you.
Flip back a page to lot 32 now. Lot 32 from Charbon. Here is a red dog daughter, and out of the Augusta Pride cow family. This one's been AI'd to Surebet, cleaned up with high roller, gonna calve in late September. Lot 32 from Charbon, soggy, deep, and good.
32. How about that, John? Able to buy, but I get 3, now 2, now 35. But I get $3,500 down 7.5. Hey, you look at 7 down $4,000 on able to buy, but I get 4 to buy. Or you look at 4, but I give you to buy, going to be 4,000. Hey, you look at $4,000 on able to buy, but I get 4 to buy, but going to be 4,000. Hey, you look at $4,000 on them. You look at 4 to buy. You look at 4, 2.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get 42.50. Hey, you look at 2, but I buy 45. You look at 45, able to buy, but I get 5 to buy, but I get 4,500. You look at 4,500. You look at 45, but I get 5, but I get 4,500. Now 7.5. You look at 7, but I give you to buy, but I get 47.50. You look at 47.5. You look at 5, but I give you to buy, but I get $4,750. You able to bid on her? Anybody else? You look at 7, but I get 5, but I give you to buy, but I get $4,750 on her, and you look at $4,750 on her, and I sold her to you 4,500. Colstead buys again 639.
That had to be Margaret.
You bet.
38 is next. Flip back one page to 38. Oh, here is the great female from Martindale. Love the design in this one. This is a Golden Boy Red Pride now, going to calve to the bulletproof in late September. Catch that update. Lot 38 from Martindale. Love the female. Check the BMI number, 139.
139 BMI. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, but to get 3 to 2. You look at 2 down 5, but to get 35, 7.5. You look at 5, but to get 7 down, $4,000 on her. You look at 4 to buy her. You look at 4, but to give you to buy, but to get 4 now, 2.5. You look at 5, but to give you to buy, but to get 42.50. I'm at 4 down, 2.5. You look at 5, but to give you to buy, 41. You look at 41, able to buy, but to get 1, able back at Elam in the lead. You look at 4 now, 1. You look at 41, able to buy, but to get 1, able to buy, but to get 1, able to buy, but to get 40, 100. You look at 4 now, 1. You look at 41, able to buy, but to get 1, but to get 1, able to buy, but to get 1, able to buy, but everybody else. 41 to buy her, 41 to bid on her, and I sold $4,000 out front. 682, thank you, folks. 682, 4,000 even.
431 farm.
431 farm, thank you.
All right, let's flip up a page or so here to lot 28. Here's another good MFK offering. Here is an own daughter of Josie Wales and out of the Sally female here. Another one AI'd to Blizzard, cleaned up with a boy named Sue. Nice and complete, very functional in her makeup. Lot 28.
28. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, but look at 28. The number to buy, but to buy and get 3. Hey, you look at 3, but to buy, but to get 3, 2.5. You look at 5, but to give you to buy, but to get 32.50 on her. I'm at 3 now, 2.5. It now 35. But to get 5, but to buy, but to get 5, but to buy, but to get 3,500. Hey, you look at $3,500 on her. You look at 35, but to buy, but to get 5, but to buy, but to get 5, but to buy, but to get 3,500. Hey, you look at 35, 7.5. You look at 7, but to give you to buy, but to get 3,600 in. We'll do that. I'm at 35, 3,600 now, 70. You look at 37 now, 80. You look at 7, but to get 50, but to buy, but to get 50, but to buy, I'm going to be 3,800. Hey, you look at 7 now, 80. You look at 7, but to get 50, but to buy, but to get $3,800 on 80, but to buy, but to get 50, but to buy, everybody else. You look at 3,800. You want to do it? 3,800 a bid on her, and I sold her to you. 3,700. 649. He bids, she pays. Good job.
Very rough.
Thank
Rough.
you.
All right, we'll go back to 34 now, if I can keep all the papers laying around here. Hey, here's another great female from the Charbon program. This is an own daughter of Ember, and out of that great revival cow family, Kevin, they just keep coming. Another one AI to Sherbet, going to calve in late September from Charbon. Love the design and depth in this one. Lot 34.
34. How about that, John? Able to buy, but to get 34. The number to buy. 3 and a 2. Hey, you look at 2 down 35. But to get 3,500 down 7. But to buy, but to get 37.50 on her. Hey, you look at 35, 3,600 down. You look at 5. But to get 7. But to buy, but to get $3,600 on her. I'm at 35 now 6. You look at 6, 7 now 8. You look at 50. But to buy, but to get 50. But to buy, I'm going to be 3,800. Hey, you look at 7 now 8 now 9. You look at 9. Able to buy, but to get down. Able to buy. You're out online. You're out online. You look at 3,900. I'm at 8 now 9. You look at down, able to buy, but to get down, able to buy. Now 4,000. You look at $4,000 on her. I'm at 39 now 4. You look at down, able to buy, but to get 4, able to buy, but to get $4,000 on her. You look at 4 to buy her. You look at 4 to able to buy, but to get $4,000 on, able to buy, but to get 4 to bid on her. Anybody else? You look at 4,000. You look at $4,000 on her, and I sold her to you. 3,900. Online bidder is 639. 639.
Colstead again. Hey, is Ostermeyer going to haul them, Brian? Just wondering. Lot 40 is next. Lot 40 here from Oler Farm. Appreciate Steve coming down and joining us this year. Here is an own daughter of Battlefront. And out of the Sister Rose, damn proud influence female here. This one's 60 to 2 to 2.5 months bred to the Identity Bull from Paint Valley here. Lot 40. This is another very fault-free, soggy, and complete female. Lot 40.
40. How about that, Sean? Able to buy, but to get 40. The number to buy. How about that, Sean? Able to be able to buy and get 3. Hey, you look at 3. Able to buy, but to get $3,000 on her. Now 2. Now 35. But to get 3,500. Now 7.5. Hey, you look at 5. But to get 7. But to get able to buy, but to get able to buy. And did you get in by Brent? I didn't get you in there. Going to be 37.50. Hey, you look at 3,600. And you look at 35. But to get 7. But to get able to buy. But to get 7. But to get able to buy. Going to be 3,600. I got John in the lead. I'm at 35, 3,600. You look at 5, but I can say, but I give you the buy, but I get $3,600. You able to bid now 7. You look at 3,700. You look at 7 to buy. You look at 7 able to buy, but I get 7 to buy. I'm at 10 able to buy, but I get $3,700 on her. Anybody else? I got Matt in the lead. You look at 36 down 7. You look at 37 to buy. I'm 37 to bid on her, and I sold her to you 3,600. 651. 651.
Is that Rowdy Cattle? Yeah.
Rowdy Cattle buys again. Thank you.
27 is next. 27, flip back a page. Hey, check out this redneck roan from Cheyenne here. A 257 seed daughter out of the great Sutherland Cherry cow. She was bred with sexed heifer semen to the great Namath bull being used in Cheyenne and Jungles program. Going to calve in early October, lot 27.
27. How about daughter John Abel to buy? Look at 27, a number to buy. And how many daughters John Abel to be able to buy? Look at 27, a number to bid on. And how about daughters you want to buy? How about daughter John Abel to buy? Look at 3,000. You look at 3 to buy. Look at 3,000 daughters John Abel to buy. Look at 3 to buy. You look at 3 to buy. Look at 3,000 daughters John Abel to buy. Look at 3 to buy. 25. And down 25, 7.5. Down 3. You look at 3,000 daughters 2.5. You look at 5, 35. You look at 35, 7.5. You look at 5, look at 7, but I give you the buy, but I get 37.50 on her. You look at 3,600 to help you all I can. You look at 35, but I get 7, but I give you the buy, but I get 7, but I give you the buy. I'm going to be 3,600. I'm at 35, $3,600 on Abel to buy, but everybody else, I got John in the lead. You look at 35, 3,600. You look at 5, but I get 7, but I give you the buy, but I get $3,600 on her, and I sold her to you, 3,500, John. 627, new bidder there, Jeff, 627.
O'Banion Shorthorns.
Yeah, they've been bidding on a bunch of them, yeah.
Back to lot 35. Now will be next. Here's another Charbon Red Dog daughter, and out of the Cumberland cow family. This one's safe. There is an AI to Sherbet cleaned up to the High Roller Bowl, late September caver, lot 35.
35.
Soggy and deep.
John Abel to buy, soggy and deep. How about John Abel to buy, but look at 35, the number to buy, 3 and a 2, and 3,500. You look at 35 to buy, but look at 5, down 7.5. You look at Abel to buy, down $4,000 on her. You look at 4 to buy her. You look at 4, but Abel to buy, but look at $4,000 on Abel to buy, but look at 4 to bid on them. Georgia, you're not in. Missouri, you're not in. You look at 37.50. You look at 35, but look at 7.5. You look at 5, but able to buy, but look at down 4, able to buy, but look at $4,000 on able to buy, but look at 4 to buy her. Georgia, you're not in. You're going to be 4,000. You look at 37.50 down 4. You look at 4, look able to buy, but look at $4,000 on her. You look at 4 to buy her. You look at 4, look able to buy, but look at $4,000 on able to buy, but look at 4, look able to buy, but everybody else. You look at 4 to bid on her, and I sold her to you, 37.50, Kentucky bound, 614.
Justin Massey's the buyer. Thank you. Flip back one page to lot 33, another one of the really good MFK consignments. Here is an imperative daughter out of the great Carmel Splash female here. This one's long bred to AI to Blizzard, cleaned up with the boy named Subal. This one's a little more moderate, very maternal in her makeup. I like the design. Lot 33.
33. How about daughter John able to buy, but look at 3. Able to buy, but look at $3,000 on her. Hey, you look at 3, able to buy, but look at $3,000 on able to buy, but look at 3 to buy her. You look at 3, able to buy, but look at $3,000 on able to buy, but look at 3, able to buy, down 2.5, and down 35. You look at 35, able to buy, but look at 5, able to buy, 7.5. Hey, you look at 5, but look at 7, but able to buy, but got John in the lead. You look at 35, 3,600. Hey, you look at 5, but look at 7, but able to buy, but look at $3,600 on able to buy, but look at 7, but able to buy, but look at $3,600. You able to bid on her? I've got John ahead of you, boys. You look at 35, but look at 7, but able to buy, but look at 3,600. Anybody else? You look at 3,600 to bid on her, and I sold her to you, 3,500. 663, Missouri bound again.
John Hendrickson.
Thank you, Hendricksons.
He's got a bull he can use on her, too, I bet,
You
the
bet.
next lap.
Hey, is this 30?
This is 30, right at the top of the page there from Martindale. This one's deep and soggy here. An own daughter of Dow Jones, a bull doing a great job in the Shrog program. And out of the great Lady Wright female here. Going to calve in late September, safe to the Bulletproof bull. Love this female. Lot 30.
30. How about daughter John able to be able to buy $3,000 on her? Hey, you look at 3, but buy, but look at $3,000 now 2, now 35. Look at $3,500 Brett Elam, you're not in. You look at 3,500 and now 7.5. You look at 5, but look at 7.5, but look at buy, but look at 37.50. You look at 35 now 7.5. You look at 5, but look at 7.5, but look at 5, but look at buy 3,600 down. I'm at 5, but look at 7, but look at buy, but look at $3,600. You able to bid on her? I'm at 35 now 6. You look at 5, but look at 7, but look at buy, but look at $3,600. John able to buy, but look at 7, but look at buy, everybody else $3,600 on her, and I sold her to you 3,500. 682. I think it's 431. Is that right?
Yep, 431 farm. Thank you, folks. Lot 29, bottom of the next page there. Prior page, here's another Battlefront from Oler. Out of the Cyclone Trace-influenced Karma female here. This one's safe to the Identity Bull, 60-plus days bred. Going to calve late fall. functional and complete. Lot 29.
29. How about dollars on able to buy 3,000? Hey, you look at 3, able to buy, look at $3,000 on able to buy, look at 3, able to buy, now 2 and a half, able to buy, now 3,500. You look at $3,500 owner, and now 7.5. 2 bred warning. You look at 37.50. Online bidders, you're all out. Hey, you look at 35, you look at 7.5. You look at 5, able to buy, 3,600 in. Hey, you look at 35, you look at 7, able to buy, now 7, able to buy, look at $3,700 owner. Hey, you look at 3,700. You look at 37 to buyer. You look at 7, able to buy, look at 3,700. Hey, you look at 37 to buy, able to buy, everybody else. You look at $3,700 owner, and I sold her to you. 3,600. The online bidder, Missouri bound, 691.
Janet Kyer, thank you. She bought a couple weeks ago there when we were in Seminole. Kevin, lot
You bet.
36, lot 36 is next. Flip over there. Hey, here's the great female from Charbon, the Ember daughter out of the Maggie May female. One's AI to Sherbet, cleaned up to high roller, going to calve in late September. Lot 36 from Charbon, very cowy, maternal kind of female.
36, the number to bid on. How about daughter John able to buy him 3,000? Hey, you look at 3 able to buy him, look at $3,000. John able to buy him, look at 3 to buy him. You look at 3 able to buy him, look at $3,000 able to buy him, look at 3 to bid on him. Hey, you look at 3 able to buy him, look at $3,000. John able to buy him 25, 2,600, and now $2,700 on him. You look at 7 to buy him. You look at 7 able to buy him, look at 27, now 8. I'm at 8, now 9. You look at 9, down 3. You look at 3 able to buy him, look at $3,000 on her, and now 1. You able to buy him, look at 3,100. You look at 3 and now 1. You look at 31 able to buy him, look at 1 able to buy him, look at 1 able to buy him, now 2. You look at 31 now 2. You look at 2 able to buy him, look at 2 able to buy him. You're out online. You're out online. And now 33. You look at 3 able to buy him, look at 3 able to buy him, look at 33, 34. Hey, you look at 3,400. You look at 34 able to buy him. You're out online. You're out online. You look at $3,400. You able to bid on her, and now 35. You look at 35 able to buy him, look at 5 able to buy him, look at 35. You able to do it. And everybody else, you look at $3,500 on her, and I sold her to you 3,400. Justin Massey buys again, Kentucky. Online bidder 614. Thank you.
Herd bull buyers gather around here. We're going to sell you a choice on 42 and A or B. The evolutions out of the great Shannon's Love. These strong age September born bulls here are awfully good in their makeup. I wrote down stout, useful, and very sound here. They're triple clean. They're semen tested. They're ready to go to work for you. I couldn't tell which one was best, Kevin. I liked them both. So let's sell choice to 42A and B.
All right. How about that, John able to buy, but to get 42A or B, your choice. And how about that, John able to be able to buy, able to buy, able to buy, give 10,000. I'm at 10 able to buy, but to get $10,000. John able to buy, but to get 3, and 2, and 35. You look at 35 now, 7.5 down 4. You look at $4,000 down 2, and down 45. You look at $4,500 on. You look at 5, 7.5 down 5. You look at 5 about 5 about, but to get 5 about, going to be 5 down 2, 5,500 down 7.5. You look at 7 now, but to look at 57.50. You look at 5 now, 7.5, and now $6,000. John now 2.5. You look at 2 and now have it to buy, but look at 6,500. You look at 5 about, but look at 5 about, but look at $6,500. John able to buy 7.5. You look at 5, but look at 7 now, but to buy, but look at 67.50 is all. Can they take them both? Okay, we are selling choice, and they can take them both. If they've got 2 cows at home, they could take both bulls. 67.50. You look at 5, look at 7.5. You look at 5, look at 7.5. Look at 60. That's exactly right, John. 67.50. You look at 5, look at 7.5. What's he say, John? I'm going out the door. You look at 7, look at 5, look at 67.50 on them, and I sold 6,500. Bidder number is 665. 665.
Yeah, 42B for 6,500. It's Trina Greer going to Texas.
Texas bound. He takes the B lot. Thank you, Trina Gear. Thank you. Bidder number 665, Texas bound. All right, now you're bidding on the A lot. How about that, Sean? Able to buy him 6,500. How about that, Sean? Able to buy him 3 and a 2. You look at $3,200 down, 35 down, 7. You look at down 4. You look at $4,000 on down 2.5, 45. You look at $4,500 on. You look at 45. Look at 5. Look at 45, 7.5. You look at 45. Look at 7. Look at 47.50. You look at 45 now, 7.5. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 47.50 on them. You look at 45, look at 7, look at 5, look at 5, look at everybody else. You look at 47.50 on them, and I sold them to you. 4,500, John's bidder. 676.
Alan Farrar. Farrar.
How do we say the last name? Fair.
Farrar.
Fairer. What's that?
No.
No, we do not. No.
Nobody would understand you.
Yeah.
All right, let's sell. Thank you, Alan. Let's sell the lot 43 bull from Oler now. Here's a bull that's already won purple banners, folks. A Battlefront son out of the Great Augusta Pride, going back to demand soundness, bred in the Sullivan program. He was reserve calf champion at the North American last fall here. They're going to retain 25% in-herd semen use. This one's smooth-shouldered, wide-bodied, square-hipped, big scrotal kind of bull here. I love the design and makeup here. He's just a year old, lot 43.
43.
Fully guaranteed.
Is this the last bull? Last bull in America for sale today. 3. You look at $3,000 on it. You look at $3,000 on it. Going to be $3,000. You look at $3,000 on it. You look at 2.5 and now 35. You look at $3,500. You look at $3,500 on it. You look at 35, you look at 35, you have to bid on it. You look at 3,500, you look at 35, you look at 35, you have to bid on him right there, you have to buy him. Again, Jeff, we're not talking many dollars for an investment on that kind of a bull, fully guaranteed, already won a purple banner.
Right. You know, he's great pedigree, great kind of bull here. Just a year old. He's going to be ready to go to work awfully soon, if not already here. Steve stands behind him 110% here, so you won't have any problems. He is a good kind of bull here, well under the money for what we normally get out of a bull this quality here. So take advantage of a little bit of a low spot and buy this bull.
You bet. Get 3,300. You look at 2 and now 3. You look at 3, but look at $3,300 on A, but look at 2 and now 3, now 4. You look at $3,400 on A. You look at 3, but look at 4, but Brent Elam's in out front. $3,300, $3,400 on it. You look at 4, look at 4, going to be $3,400. You look at 3 and now 4. Anybody else? You look at 3 now 5. You look at $3,500. You look at 35, but look at $3,500. You able to bid on him? I'm at 3,500. We're in the doorway. You look at 34, 35. You look at 35, but look at $3,500 on him. But look at 35. You able to buy him? Everybody else 35 to bid on him, and I sold 3,400 in the doorway. 702, 702. I think that's a McCall, maybe, isn't it?
Yep.
Thank you, folks. 45.
That is right across the page. Hey, we're going to get into that great group of open heifers now. And we do note, if you're interested in going to the Junior Nationals, that the entry deadline is still, and the ownership deadline is next week, the 15th. So these heifers would still be eligible. If you have that desire, just let Brent or I know, and we'll get them transferred for you so you can get entered and everything done that you want to do, because there are certainly some heifers here that are very worthy of going to that event.
Grand Island.
That's right.
All right, 45,
Let's
Jeff.
go to lot 45. The own daughter, a hot commodity now. And out of the Hillhaven Bold daughter here, the Party Girl cow family. Love this female. She's triple clean. She's deep-sided. She's good. She comes to us from Sugarbird Shorthorns at Respite Farm. Strong BMI number. February-born female. They don't come much better. Lot 45.
45. How about Sean able to be able to buy and get 5,000? Hey, you gonna get $5,000, Sean able to buy, but get $5,000 and get 3 then. Hey, you gonna get $3,000 on her. You gonna get $3,000 now 32, now 35. Hey, you gonna get 35, but get 5 now 7.5. You gonna get 7.5, but get 37.50. Hey, you gonna get 35, 7.5 now 4. You gonna get $4,000 on able to buy, but get 4 to buy her. Hey, you gonna get 4, but give to buy, gonna be 4,000. You gonna get 37.50 down 4. Hey, you gonna get 4, but give to buy, but get $4,000 on able to buy, but get 4, but give to buy. You gonna get 3,800. I'll do that. Hey, you gonna get 8 now 9 now 4 now 2. You gotta be 2.5. You gonna get 5, but give to buy, but get 42.50, 4,500, and now 7.5. You gonna get 45, but get 7.5 down 5, and now 2.5, but give to buy 5,500. You look at $5,500 owner. You look at 55, but get 5, but get 5, but get 5,500. Online bidder, we didn't get in. You look at 55, 7.5. You look at 7.5, but give it a bomb. You're out there, and now 6,000. You look at $6,000 owner. You look at say, but give it a bomb, but get $6,000 on. Maybe the bomb, but say, but give it a bomb. Bid a bunch of you bid on her, and only one of you going to own her. And now 2.5. You look at 5, but give it a bomb, but get 6,250 on her. And now 6,500. You look at 5, but get 5, but get 6,500. And now 7.5. You You look at 5, look at 7, look at 8, look at 67.50 on her. You look at 5 now, 7.5. You look at 5, look at 7, look at 8, look at $6,750. You able to bid on her. You look at 67.5. You look at 5, look at 8, look at 5, look at 8, look at 67.50. Able to bid on, able to buy. What do you say, Daryl? I'm going out the door. You look at 67.50. He said no. I sold her to you 6,500. That online bidder, our good friends in South Carolina, 688. Jeff.
Thank you, Randy Griffiths. Appreciate you. Great buy there. You'll love that female. Let's go to lot 47 at the bottom of the page. This is the one I liked, Brent. You didn't want to start with her, but I did. Firestorm out of the Ramblin' Mona Lisa here. Beautiful triple clean female. Love the color and design. Just an April-born female. She's easy, soggy, easy fleshing kind of female. Love her design and power. 47.
47. Doesn't she look like a future donor, Jeff? My golly. How about $1 on A, but look at 3 and a 2 and a 35. Look at $3,500 on her. You look at 35, look at 5, look at 35. 7.5, 4 now, 2.5. You look at 545, look at $4,500 on her. You look at 45, 7.5, look at now 5. You now 2.5. You look at 2 and now, have look at down 55, down 7.5. You look at 7.5, look at 57, 50, down 6,000. You look at $6,000 on her. I'm at $6,000 on her. Look at 7, look at 6,000. I'm at $6,000 on her. You look at 7, look at now 2.5. You look at 2 and now, have look at 62.50, 65. You look at 5, look at online bidders, you're all out. You look at 6,500. You look at 5, look at 5. How you coming, Daryl? You look at 6,500. You look at 5, look at 5, everybody else. You look at 6,500. Look at 65 to bid on her and die. 6,500, 6,500, 6,500 to bid on her and die. Sold 62.5. Action Jackson. 704 buys again. 704, 62.50.
Thompson's.
Thank you. How's your papers getting along over there for you, Jeff? All right, it's 44.
44, top of the page. Here's this great heifer from Rowdy Cattle Company, one that's moderate and complete. She's a banjo daughter out of the great Traveling Ruby, one of the great cow families here, going back to Red Traveler 6219 here. Just a January-born female. She's going to be ready to breed, make a whale of a cow. Lot 44.
Rowdy. How about Sean able to buy, able to get 44, the number to buy. How about Sean able to be able to buy, 3,000. Hey, you look at 3 able to buy, but look at $3,000. Sean able to buy, but look at 3 to buy. You look at 3 able to buy, but look at 3 down 2.5. Hey, you look at 5 able to buy, but look at 32.50. You look at 3 down 2.5. You look at 5 able to buy, but look at 5 able to buy, 31 then. I'm at 3 now 1. You look at 1 now 2. You look at 2 able to buy, but look at 2 able to buy, but look at 32 now 3 now 4. You look at $3,400 on her. You look at 34, but I gave it about down 5. You look at 3,500. You look at $3,500 on her. You look at 35, but look at 5, but look at 3,500. I'm at 4 now 5. You look at 35, but look at 5, but look at $3,500. You able to bid on her. Anybody else? You look at 35 to buy her. You look at 35 to bid on her, and I sold her to you 3,400. The online bidder from Iowa 622. 622.
She goes to Jim and Brenda Cormany. Thank you, folks. Great buy there. Let's go to lot 46 now. 46 is next. Love this Byland Flash Star bull that's doing a great job all across the country and out of a hot commodity, delightfully hot female here. This one comes to us from Sugarbird Shorthorns again. Check your update sheet here, but this one's deep-sided and very sound. Lot 46.
46 is here. How about John able to buy, but look at 46, the number to buy. And how about John able to be able to buy, but able to buy him 3,000. You look at $3,000 on her. You look at 3, able to buy, but look at $3,000 able to buy, but look at 3. Now 1. You look at 31, able to buy, but look at 1. Down 2, down 3, down 4. You look at 34, 35, 6 on her. You look at 5, but look at 7, able to buy him now 7. You look at 3,700. You look at $3,700. You able to bid on her. You look at 37, able to buy, but able to buy, and got more heifer than that. You look at 3,700. You look at 37 to buy her. You look at 7, able to buy, but look at 7. Yes, Jeff.
You know,
Further proof that anybody in the state of Kentucky can get an auctioneer's license, right?
what I was going to say was, although this heifer would certainly show at that price, you don't have to show her. You just take and get her bred and put her in production. She's going to make a ton of cash.
You bet. That's exactly right. John, how you getting along? 4,000, 4,100. You look at 41, able to buy, but look at 1, able to buy, but look at 4 now. 1. You look at 41, able to buy, but look at 1, able to buy, but look at $4,100. On able to buy, but look at 1, able to buy, but look at the Commonwealth of Kentucky. You look at 4,100. You look at 41, able to buy, but look at 1, able to buy, but look at Beeler. He'll just send the license right to you. You look at 4,100. Anybody else? You look at 41 to buyer, 41 to bid owner, and I sold $4,000. 703, 703, the buyer number, 4,000 even.
To Rocky Acres, I believe.
Rocky Acres.
Lot 41 is next. Lot 41. Oh, it's a Mona Lisa. Here's another nice heifer from Ohlers here. She's a Battlefront out of the Mona Lisa Reward. Female here, going back to the actual Mona Lisa Reward, 660. What an opportunity here from Steve Ohler. Just a late March born female. I just wrote down fancy and cool. Lot 41.
All right. How about able to buy, look at found, made it up, able to buy, look at 41 is the number to bid on. And how about able to buy, look at 41, the number to buy, able to buy, 3,000. You look at $3,000 on her. You look at 3, 2.5. You look at 5, able to buy, now 3,500, down 7.5. And now $4,000 on able to buy, now 2.5, able to buy, 45, down 7.5. You look at 47 and 5,000. You look at 5, look at John, we didn't get in. John, we didn't get in. You look at 5, look at 5,000. You look at 5, look at 5, going to be $5,000 owner. I'm at 5, you able to do it. You look at 5, look at 5, look at 5 to buy and 5 to bid owner, and he said no. I sold her to you. 47.15. 704. I believe that's Thompson again, isn't it? You bet. Thank you, folks. All right.
Let's get into that run of fall and summer borns here. This is lot 49 coming to us first. A September born from Charbin, a high roller daughter going back to Cowboy Up and out of the great Mulaney's Reward female going back to the great Sapphire cow family here. Beautiful deep-grown female that's deep-sided, good-looking, powerful hipped. I love her overall design and body. Lot 49.
49. How about John able to buy, but get 49, the number to buy. How about John able to buy 3,000. You look at 3 now, 2.5, and now 35 to buy, now 7.5. You able to buy Elam, now 4, now 2.5, and 45. But get $4,500 on her, and now 7.5. You look at 7.5, but able to buy, but get $4,750 on her, and now 5,000, now 2.5. You look at 5, but get 2, and now half. Daryl, we're not in. I'm at 5 now, 2.5, and now $5,500, now 7.5. You look at 7, but out again, Daryl. You look at 7, but 5, but give you to buy, but get $5,750 on her. Now 6,000. You now 2.5. You look at 5, but give you to buy, but get $6,250 on her. I'm at 2.5. You look at 5, but give you to buy, but get 5, but give you to buy. Yes or no? Online bidder, we didn't get it. 61. Thank you. Now 2. You look at Bama, look at Tape, but buy, but get 6,200. I'm at 1 now 2. You look at Bama, look at 2. Georgia, we're not in. You bet. That's exactly right, John Mintz. Georgia, you're out. New York, you're out. I'm to 61 now 2. You look at Bama, look at Tape, but buy, but get 2. Look at Tape, but buy, but get Tape, but buy. I'm $6,200 on her, and I sold 6,100. Daryl. 681. He's sitting up high, but he is awake. That's a good buy right there.
Derek Bruno's the buyer. Thank you, folks. All right, 51 across the page. Here's another good consignment from Townview here. Check out this pedigree. An own daughter, a Dreamweaver now, Kevin, out of the great Lady Crystal female here on the family on the bottom side. A November-born female. I love the design and balance and fanciness in this one. Yes, she's got some muscle and stoutness and dimension. Lot 51.
51. How about John able to buy, but get 5-1, the number to buy. How about John able to buy 3,000. You look at 3 able to buy, but get $3,000. John able to buy now 2.5. Able to buy 3,500. You look at 35 to buy, but get 5 to buy, but get 35 now 7.5, and now 4. You look at 4,000, 2.5. You look at 4, look at 2, and now have 4,500 down 7.5. You look at 7.5, but get 5, but get 47.50 on her. I'm at 45, 7.5. You look at 5 to buy now 2.5. You look at 5 to get 2 now. High but I gave you to buy, but I get 52.50 on her. I'm at 5 now, 2.5. You look at 5 but I gave you to buy, but I get 5 but I gave you to buy, but I get 52.50. I'm at 5 now, 2.5. You look at 5 but I get 2 now. Have 5,500. You look at 55. Oklahoma, we're not in. You look at 5,500. You look at 55, 7.5. You look at 7.5, but I gave you to buy. Georgia, your turn. You look at 55, 57.50. I'm at 55, but I get 7, but I get 5, but I gave you to buy, but I look at 5, look at 57, 50, able to bid on her. Georgia, what do you say? Last call. I'm going out the door. You look at 7, look at 5, look at 57, 50.
Come on, Charles, you're
57 and a half. 57 and a half. Georgia, yes sir, yes. You look at 57, 50. Now 6,000. I'm a $6,000. Sean, able to buy, look at 7, look at Oklahoma, your turn. You look at $6,000. I'm a $6,000. Sean, able to buy, look at 7, look at $6,000 bidder 708. What do you say? Last call. I'm going out the door. You look at $6,000 owner, and I sold her to you. 57.50 Georgia bound. 632 Jeff.
Charles Towser, thank you, Charles. Great buy there. Thanks for that competitive bid from Monty in Oklahoma as well. 51, or that was 51, 50 down to the bottom of the page here. Hey, here's one of the great heifers from the Cheyenne program here. Here is what a pedigree here. Red Knight Dream Lady out of the great Dream Lady 5376 here. Just a late October born female, lot 50.
50. How about that? Sean able to buy, but get 50, the number to buy. And how about that? Sean able to be able to buy, but get 2 and a 22, 25, 3 and a 2.5. And now 3,500. You look at $3,500 on them. You look at 35, but buy, but get 5, but get $3,500 on able to buy, but get 5, but get 5, but get 3,500. I'm at 3,000, 2.5. You look at 2 and now have 35. You're out online. You look at 35, but get 5, but Georgia, we're not in. You look at 35, 7.5. You look at 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get $3,600 then. I'm at 35, but I get 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get $3,600. You able to bid on her? Anybody else? You look at 35, but I get 7, but I gave you the buy. Mila is in the lead. You look at 35, 3,600, 35.5, and now 3,600, $3,600 owner. You look at 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get $3,600. Sean, I gave you the buy, but I get 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get $3,600 to bid on them. I'm at 3,600. You look at 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get 7, but I gave you the buy, but I get $3,600 owner, and I sold 35.5. 684, 35.50.
Greene County 4-H.
Greene County 4-H, is that right? Thank you, folks.
All right, now we'll go across the page to 52.
5-2.
Here's one I really like, a Red Knight Myrtle Bow. Love the pedigree, love the heifer here. She's a little green in her makeup, just a November born here. But this one, when you study her design structure and the kind she is, there's a big future in this one. Lafayette 52.
52. How about that? Sean able to buy, but I get 5-2, the number to buy. How about that? Sean able to be able to buy, but I get $500. Sean able to bid on, able to buy, but I get $500. You able to do it? 52, the number to bid on. And how about that? Sean able to buy him 3,000. Hey, you gonna get 3 to buy, but I get $3,000. Sean able to buy, but I get 3 to buy. Or you gonna get 3 to buy him down 2.5. Hey, you gonna get 5, but I gave you to buy, but I get 32.50. You gonna get 331 then. You gonna get 31 able to buy, but I get 1 able to buy, but I get 3 and now 1. I'm at 3,100 now 2. You gonna get 2 to buy, but I get 2 to buy him down 3, but I get 3 now 4. You gonna get $3,400 on her. You gonna get 3 and now 4. You gonna get 4, but I give you to buy him. You bet. You gonna get 3,400 and down 35. You're out online. Down $3,600 on her. You gonna get 35, but I get 7, but I give you to buy him. Bred Elam around. You gonna get 35, 3,600. You gonna get 6, 7. You gonna get $3,700 on able to buy, but I get 7 to buy her. You gonna get $3,700 on able to buy, but I get 7, but I get 7 able to buy, but I get $3,700. You able to do it? Anybody else? You look at $3,700. Now wait. You look at 780 able to buy, but I get 8. He said no. I sold them to you. 3,700. Online bidder 733 headed to New York.
The Broughtons, thank you, folks. Great buy there. All right, we'll go to 48, and I think this is the last of our live lots, Kevin. Here is the Prima Bella female by the Sutherland Carmel Bull. This one's born in August now, and out of the great Prima Bella 352. This one's not intended for a younger showman, but she is big, growthy, high-performing kind of female. Make a wonderful cow. Put her in production. Let her make you money. Lot 48.
48 is here. How about that? John able to buy, but I get 48, the number to buy. How about that? John able to buy him 3,000. Hey, you gonna get 3 to buy, but I get $3,000. John able to buy, but I get 3 to buy. You gonna get 3 to buy, but I get $3,000. John able to buy, but I get 3 to buy, but I get 3,000. I'm at $3,000 on her. You gonna get 3 to buy, but I get $3,000. Able to buy, but I get 3 to buy. I'm 25, 2,600. I'm at 5 now. now, 6 on her. You look at 5, look at 6 now. Whoop, you got to be 27, Bred Elam. You look at 2,700. Now wait, you look at 50, but I'm look at 50, but I'm going to be 2,800. You look at 7, now wait. You look at 7, look at 50, but I'm look at worth every penny. You look at 2,800. You look at 7, look at 50, but I'm look at $2,800 owner. You look at 50, but I'm look at 50, but I'm look at 50, but I'm going to be 2,800. Now 9. You look at 9, but I'm look at 9. Now 3. You look at $3,000 owner. You look at 3, but I'm look at $3,000. But I'm look at 3 to bid on her, and I sold her to you. 2,900. 702. Is that McCall again? McCall, is that right? All right, 702. Thank you. 2,900. 702. All right, Jeff, what a lineup of frozen genetics we've got. That was McCall, you bet.
All right, we're going to go right through these embryos and semen real quick. 53, the first set here from Wood Range and Waymar. We got 4 IVF reverse stored heifer embryos. They're fireballs out of Myrtle Bow Marie. These embryos are stored at Interglobe, can be shipped or picked up there. Lot 5-3, a package of 4 times the money.
Going to be your bid times 4. Your bid times 4. And how about daughter John able to be able to buy, able to buy, able to get found, made it daughter John able to be able to buy, give 500. I'm bid $500. 3, no 4. You gonna get 3, but I'm gonna get 4, but I give you the bomb, but I get 4, but I'm gonna be 400. I'm at 3, now 4. You gonna get 3, but I'm gonna get 4, but I give you the bomb, but I get $400. John able to buy, but I get 350 then. I'm at 3.5 now 4, able to buy, you're out online. You gonna get 4 to buy, but I'm gonna be 400. You gonna get 4 now half. You gonna get 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get $450 on them. I'm at 4.5. You gonna get 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get 450. I'm at 4.5. You gonna get 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get $450. You able to bid on them? I'm at 4.5. Anybody else? You want to give a quarter? 425. 425. Anybody else? So you're going to get 4.25? Yeah, Brett Elam is at 400. Matt, you want to give 4.25? 425. I don't want to miss you. 425. Are you going to get forward to get $25 on able to buy, but I get 425 to bid on them, and I sold 400 times 4. 628. Thank you, Elam, on order. 628.
All right, let's go next to 54. 54 also from Wood Range and Waymar. These are fireballs out of the Great Gentry, former Shore for the Year, great donor for both the Bolam program and now for Wood Range and Waymar here. 4 sexed heifer embryos by Fireball. Lot 5-4.
All right, going to be your bid times 4. How about daughter Sean able to be able to buy, but I get found, made it all able to buy 3, 3.5. Are you going to get 5, but I give you the bomb 4. Are you going to get 4 now half? Are you going to get 5, but I give you the bomb 5? Are you going to get 5, but I get 5, but I'm going to be 500. Are you going to get 450, 75? Did you get it, Brett? Are you going to get 4 now, but I get 75? And now 500. Are you going to get $500 now quarter? Are you going to get 5, but I get $25 on able to buy, but I get 5.25? Are you going to get 5, but I get $25 on able to buy, but I get 5, but I get 25? But I buy what do you say? I'm going out the door. Are you going to get 5.25 to bid on them? And he said no. I sold them to you. 500 times 4. Cheyenne. 7-Eleven. Cheyenne Cattle. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. 55 is next. 55 is next. Here's 4 sexed heifer embryos from Double C here. The embryos are here if you brought your tank and want to grab them from Charlie. They're perfections out of the great Denver champion, Turner's Margie. 542, 4 sexed heifer embryos, lot 55.
All right. How about daughter John able to bomb your bid times 4? How about daughter John able to bomb Double C 350, 400, and now half. You gonna get 5, but I give you the bomb, but I get down 5. You gonna get 5, but I get 5, but I get 4 now, but I'm on 500. I'm at 450 down 5. You gonna get 5, but I get 5. Got the bid online. You gonna get 4 now, but I get 500. I'm at 4 now, but I get 75. You gonna get 4 now, but I get 75. Got the bid on the intranet. You gonna get 4 now, but I get 75, and now 500. Are you going to get 5? Whoop. Brett Elam, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Darla Agater has been on the road 13 of the last 14 days. Yeah, well, there's no question about that. But yeah, there's a reason why when we do auctions with this crew that I sit in the middle. Okay? All right? I've got 475 on the internet with high-speed Darla. You got to give $500. 500. I'm at 500. You look at 5. Now quarter. You look at 5 and a quarter. You're out online. You look at 5 and a quarter. Now half. You look at 5 and I give you the bomb. Look at 5.50. I'm at 5 and a half. You look at 5 and I give you the bomb. Look at 5 and I give you the bomb. Look at 5.50. I'm at half 75. You look at 5 and I look at $75 on AB the bomb. Georgia, you're out. You look at 5.75. You look at 5.75. 5.75. 5.75 to bid on her. Georgia, you're out online. You look at 5.75 to bid on them, and I sold 5.50 times 4.
Ed Meyer.
677, Ed and Mrs. Meyer. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed. 56 is next. 56, another set of 4 sexed heifer embryos from Double C, our good friend Charlie. Hey, these are evolutions now, Kevin. Out of the Mona Lisa 32 here. Once again, the embryos are here. Lot 56.
56. How about others on AB to bomb? Your bid times 4. And how about others on AB to be to bomb? To bomb or TV to bomb? To get found. Made it out. AB to bomb. To get 3.5. You look at down 4. You look at 4. AB to bomb. To get 4. AB to bomb. Now high. To give to bomb. To get down 500. You look at $500 on them. You look at 4 and to get 75. You look at 4 and to get 75. You look at 4 and to get 75. 5 and a quarter. You look at 5 and a quarter. You look at 5 and to get $25 on AB to bomb. To get 5 and a quarter. Anybody else online bidders? You're all out. You look at 5 and a quarter. You look at 5 and get $25 on them, and I sold them to you $500 times 4. Meyer again, 677. Thank you, Ed.
All right, top of the page, we're out of embryos. We're going to sell you just a little bit of semen in a semen tank. We got 5 units of conventional semen on the Roan Night Bull from Sugarbird Shorthorns at Respite Farm. And make this note, Mike and Nancy have decided to donate the proceeds of this lot to the SYDF, the Shorthorn Youth Development Fund, which is the major fundraising effort for us funding the Junior National, which has an annual budget in excess of $350,000. So we very much appreciate that, Mike and Nancy, that support. We very much do. It's a big deal, and we got a lot going on with that Junior National. So let's sell 5 times the money on Roan Night, Kevin, lot 57.
Oh, excuse me. All right. How about others on able to buy? But get 57. How about others on able to be able to buy? Able to buy? But get found. Many dollars on able to be able to buy? Able to buy? Give 100. Hey, you might have to drive. Give $100 on up. Hey, you gonna give one able to buy? But get $100 on able to buy? But give one able to buy? But give one able to buy? Give 100. Hey, you gonna give $100 on them? You gonna give one able to buy? But give one able to buy? But give one able to buy? Who said 50? Hey, you gonna get $50 now? 75. You gonna get 75. You able to buy? But get 60. That's $60. 70. You gonna get $70 on able to buy? But get $70 now. 80. I'm at $80 on able to buy, but look at 50, able to buy 80 and 90. We look at 90, able to buy, but look at 90, able to buy, but look at 80 and 90. Anybody else? You look at 80 and 90. You look at 80 and $90 on able to buy, but look at $90 on them, and I sold $80. 7-11. 7-11. Okay. Okay, we got so Cheyenne Cattle Company on the last one. $80 times 5, bidder 711. So Darla, you okay with if we add 57? You want to call it 57A? And John, you've got 70. Now 80. Hey, you look at 70 now 80. We look at $80 on able to buy. We look at 50 able to buy. We look at $70 now. $80 on able to buy. We look at $70 now 80. Sold $70. John. 703 buys, $70 times 5. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. Now we're going to sell you lot 58, which is 3 units of sexed heifer semen on the Great Bull Sherbet, raised in the Gilman program, being used in WZ Shorthorns, our good buddy Bill Zeitz down here. He is also donating these proceeds to the SYDF, the Shorthorn Youth Development Fund. Thank you, Bill. The semen is here. If you want to grab it today, he's more than willing to get it transferred to you. Lot 58.
All right. How about others on able to buy? Look at 5-8, the number to bid on. How about others on able to be able to buy? Able to buy? Able to buy? Give 100. And now quarter. You look at mom. Look at quarter now. Half. You look at 5. Look at able to buy. Look at 5. 75. And now 2. Able to buy. Look at 2. Now quarter. You look at 2. And now $quarter. Able to buy now half. You look at 2.5. You look at 5. Look at able to buy. Look at 250. You look at 2.5. You look at 5. Look at able to buy. Look at 5. Look at able to buy. Able to buy. Look at 250. 648. We're not in. You look at 2.5. You look at 5. Look at able to buy. Look at 5. Look at able to buy. Don't let your budget stand in the way of an opportunity. You look at 2.5. You look at 5. Look at able to buy. 648. You're out. You look at 2. Look at 5. Look at able to buy. Look at 5. Look at able to buy. Look at $250. You able to buy. Anybody else? You look at 2.5. 250. Now 275. You look at 2 now, but look at 75. Now 3. You look at 3, but look at $300. John, able to buy, but look at 300. You look at 3 to buy. You look at 3 to buy, able to buy quarter. You look at 3 now, quarter. You look at 3, but look at $25. John, able to buy, but look at 3 and a quarter. 325. 325 to bid on them, and I sold $300 times 3. Online bidder is 661, South Carolina.
Thank you, Grant Harbin. Appreciate you. And thank you again to Bill Zides for that donation.
You
All right,
bet.
last lot of the day from Charbon here is lot 59. It's this semen tank that's right in the middle of the ring here. It is empty, but it's charged, is my understanding. Works good for him. It just doesn't quite have the hold time that they need in their program. So take advantage here of Ben and Sharon sharing this with us. Am I all right on all this, Ben? Yep. Very good. So we're going to sell you the semen tank, one money, lot 5-9er.
All right, this is the last lot today, and folks, we thank you all. You're bidding on that semen tank. How about $100 John, able to be, able to buy, able to $100, able to be on, able to buy, able to buy, able to buy, able to buy, and give $800. How about $800 John, you look at 50, able to buy, able to get 50, able to buy, able to get 50, able to buy, going to be $800 John, able to buy, able to get 50, able to buy. Who said 400? You look at $400 John, you look at 4 to buy, you look at 4 to buy, able to get $400 John, able to buy, able to get 400. You look at 4 to buy, you look at 4 to buy, able to get 4 to buy, able to buy $200. Let's y'all get in. And now half, and now 3, and now half. You look at 3 and a half, and now 4. You look at 4 now half. You look at 5, and you look at 450. You look at 4 and a half. You look at 4 and a half, now 500. You look at $500 John, able to buy, able to get 5, able to get 475. Help you all I can. You look at down 500. You look at $500 John, able to buy, able to get 5, able to buy, able to get 5 to buy him. You look at 5 able to buy, able to get 5 to buy. Going to be $500 John, able to buy, able to get 5 to bid on them, and I sold 475. 703 buys again at 475. Thank you, folks. All right, Jeff will get some averages for you. Folks, we want to remind you, don't forget about the countdown to Grand Island, our online benefit auction that'll be coming up on the 21st of May. We've got some genetic lots, of course, the penning for the Junior Nationals, the tie-outs, a lot of other feature lots, a little bit of memorabilia. Check out Agriculture Marketing. You can see that posted on the website there, as well as the American Shorthorn Junior Association pages there on their new website. But we really need your support. Like Jeff said, it's about a $350,000 undertaking to put on the Junior Nationals, and we appreciate you folks that donated to SYDF today as well. We raised, I think we raised about $1,600 or $1,700, Darla, today with those donations. Jeff will have your totals here for you.
All right, so those of you interested in some numbers, the entire sale grossed $269,825, $269,825, and the 51 live lots averaged $5,096. So thank you for giving them a great sale. Appreciate everybody's support. I think that's a record-setting sale for us here, and I know that Martindale, Charbon, sure thank you, as well as the rest of the consigners and Kevin and myself and Brent. We appreciate it. It was a great sale. If you need help with, those of you online, if you need help with trucking, please be reaching out so we can get you squared away. Everybody's going to head out of here tonight, and we'll make arrangements to get the cattle to you. Thank you, one and all, everybody. Have a great summer. We'll see you at Junior National.